On this episode of the DTVC podcast, Ty from Comeuppance is back for his monthly hit as we look at MR9 Do or Die, film with Frank Grillo and Michael J. White, and then High Rollers, which is a sequel to Cash Out. It's a Randall Scandal with John Travolta. And then our Spotlight in a Fight, we're going to be looking at Bruce Willis, aka John McClane's fight in Die Hard with Karl. So a really fun conversation there. Actually, wasn't really even thinking about when I was putting this episode up, but it is kind of timely for the season to be talking about Die Hard. So our movies aren't really Christmas themed, but our Spotlight of a Fight is Christmas themed. So stay tuned for that. Speaking of Christmas theme, next week Mitch from the Video Vacuum is on for his yearly Christmas episode. We're going to be looking at Santa Claus, a Debbie Rochon film directed by John Russo. Also, we'll be talking about elves, as we do every year. Mitch talks about elves with us here, talks about his history with that movie, what a fun Christmas movie it is. So it's on Tubi right now. Elves is now. Santa Claus is on Tubi, but Elves is on YouTube. So if you want to check that one out, definitely. But next week, Mitch will be on talking about those movies with us. Yeah, and then in terms of DTVC Extra, I saw The Ballerina recently. So I thought The Ballerina could actually be a good discussion. One, because I talked about all the other John Wick movies on here. I talked about the other 4, so I could do kind of an extension just like I did with the Predator movies. But also, I think kind of what's going on with this whole HBO, the Warner sale, to whether it's going to Netflix or it's going to Paramount, and kind of just, what happened with The Ballerina, where I didn't get a chance to see it in the theater because it wasn't there that long, because Lionsgate doesn't get a lot of chances to have movies in the theater. So there's a lot of places I could go with that conversation. So, we'll see. This week's kind of a busy one for me, so I don't know if I'll record it this week, but maybe next week I'll get that DTVC Extra out on The Ballerina, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, and then the YouTube channel, I've got that Hard Justice opening scene. When I listened to it, just the actual scene itself without the opening or closing, I realized that the end of it kind of goes into a closing. So I've got to edit it a little bit more, but I think I should be able to get that up maybe by the end of the week. We'll see. Again, busy week for me this week, but hopefully I can get that up there. So hopefully we'll have some more original content on the YouTube channel soon. But again, you can still get the podcast episodes there as well if you want. Yeah, and then in terms of the site, we did Ice, Tracy Lord's movie, PM Entertainment flick as well. I don't know if you saw, if you're on Blue Sky, you should be on Blue Sky. If you're not, get on Blue Sky, follow the direct-to-video connoisseur on there, but also Will from Exploding Helicopter is on there, and he was posting about his Letterboxd list, which is one of the best Letterboxd lists, his list of all the movies that have exploding helicopters in them. And I mentioned that, I looked up my watched movies on there on the Letterboxd list and saw that I'd seen about 23% of those movies. And of that 23%, 10% of those are just Dolph Lundgren and Gary Daniels movies. But, he made the point. He's like, it's very sad, Matt. You should have a much higher number, which he's absolutely correct. Someone with a site like mine should have a much higher number of exploding helicopter movies watched. So I was like, okay, well, what are the PM ones that I haven't done yet that have an exploding helicopter? Well, Ice was right there. I was like, okay, let's do Ice. So that was a good one. It's a fun PM movie. So definitely check out the review there. I was late on that review as well. Full disclosure, I know people don't want to hear this necessarily, why I'm behind on things, but I was close to the end of Better Call Saul, so I binged it with my wife over the weekend. And those TV show binges take up a lot more of the weekend than you think they do, and they kind of take up the weekend in a bad way. I'm still digging out dishes. I'm still doing all kinds of things. We were like midway through season 5. No, maybe not quite midway through on Saturday, and just decided to go for it when we got there on Sunday. And to be honest, Better Call Saul, it's not really a good movie to binge because you don't want to be in that world too much, I don't think. And I don't know what another show would be to binge that would be more fun, but Crystal Brain's watching Pacific Blue. That's probably a much more fun one to binge for sure. But anyway, I fell behind on everything, including the blog post. We got the blog post up like late Monday night, but it is there. Ice is there. So in terms of what we're going to do next, we got the sad news last week that Kerry Tagawa has left us. And so I was thinking American Dragons might be something to do in his honor. We got to do a post in his honor this weekend. That's what's going to be happening. Because we got to do something in honor of his loss because, he was one of the best. You think about Showdown in Little Tokyo. His baddie in Showdown in Little Tokyo is just absolutely fantastic. He's great in Bridge of Dragons as well. And then, think of the comic book movies, right? As Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, as Heihachi in Tekken. you gotta love Carrie Kitagawa. So very, very sad loss. One of my all-time favorites. So definitely gonna do a post for him probably sometime this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. Again, thinking American Dragons, unless something else catches my fancy that I think might be more apt for that. But we'll see what happens. All right. And then in terms of appearances on other people's podcasts, Todd Liebenow from Forgotten Films just posted the recent episode of of his podcast where I was on talking about Scotland, PA with him. So talk a little Shakespeare, talk a little 70s. Really, really fun conversation with him on that movie there. So keep an eye out for that. You should be subscribed to Forgotten Filmcast as it is, so you should already know that episode's up. But if not, definitely check that one out. And then I recorded with the PM podcast. So John and then Chris was also a guest on that episode. That one should be coming in the coming weeks here. Is a Christmas episode on riots. So keep an eye out for that one. That one should be coming probably before Christmas. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, those are the ones that I've been on for other people's podcasts. I think that is everything. I think we can get into the episode. Now, of course, I'm not letting you go without talking about my books. Mark and Sales is my newest novel. The link to that is in the podcast description. Get that on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited. It's about a guy named Mark who is a really, really great salesperson selling cut-rate health insurance. He makes millions of dollars selling cut-rate health insurance. He's like the best in his state at selling this stuff. But he is missing out on time with his family because he's spending too much time on the road, making himself into a better salesperson. And the employees of these companies that he's selling this insurance to, they're not making out so hot either. He's starting to realize this, but as he's starting to realize the damage that his work has been doing and this need to make money, at the same time, he's getting the promotions he's always wanted. So he's conflicted about which way to go. Do I keep going? I've always wanted these promotions. Do I keep going, or do I take another career choice? So, it's kind of an apt, storyline. I did bring some current events into it as well when I'm talking about it. So, so definitely check it out. In terms of when the book takes place like in 2018, 2019. So takes place pre-pandemic. So just kind of keep that in mind as well. I was trying to think about what my best signposts are for the time that it takes place. One of them is that the Patriots had just lost the Super Bowl that last year. If you remember them losing to the Eagles in the Super Bowl in 2018, that's I guess one of the signposts. But anyway, so you can get that Amazon Kindle Unlimited and in paperback. So definitely check that out. Link is in the podcast description. Also, I still haven't cut a promo for that yet. So we're still doing the Nadia and Aiden promo for the break in between movies here in this episode. So I'll have the link to Nadia and Aiden as well. Actually, Nadia and Aiden has been selling better lately. So, it's been doing some kind of like a bump in sales recently. So I definitely want to check that one out as well. It's about fraternal twins who come to America. They're from France originally, but they come to America to get in touch with their American heritage and kind of go on an adventure going across the country. And that one takes place in 2008. So it's sort of on the cusp of when Obama was about to be elected. The financial crisis is starting in the country, all those kinds of things. So, really, really fun book as well. So you can get the link for the podcast description, the link for that is in the podcast description as well. All right, a little over 8 minutes. Why don't we have John from John from Miscellaneous Plumbing Fixtures playing our theme song here. And then when we come back, Ty is going to be on. We're going to be looking at MR9 Do or Die. Hey everyone, welcome back to the DTVC podcast. As always, this is Matt here, and we are joined once again by Ty from Comeuppance for his monthly spot on the podcast.
Hey, nice to be back on. I'm very excited. Here comes an ambulance right in the beginning of the spot. Okay, so
I only barely hear it, so you're good.
Oh, you barely hear it? Okay,
yeah.
See, I guess it's louder on my end.
Yeah.
No.
Just
Go ahead, please.
Well, I was going to say, I should point out that I believe these movies that we're doing tonight are 74 and 75.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, we're up to 75 movies we've been that we've been doing these 2 movie episodes. So we just passed the year mark recently of us doing these episodes once a month. So yeah, I mean, there was 1 month we did 3, but for the most part, we've been doing 2 a month.
Section 8, Section 8 to remove Rudy's mustache.
That's right. Yeah, I was looking at it because Grillo is up there as somebody who's close to like so. The most is Willis. We've done like 12 because we started this as a Willis thing to begin with. But Grillo, we're doing another Grillo. I think this is like our 6th or 7th. I think it's our 6th Grillo.
That's amazing to hear. Because I remember King of Killers.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
The movie we're talking about today, MR9, Do or Die, very similar.
Yeah,
in parts, but there will be spoilers.
Yeah,
and Bruce Willis will be back for Spotlight on a Fight.
Yes, that's a good point. We are bringing Willis back for a Spotlight on a Fight, which would be good. So give people a sense of what we're talking about today. We're talking about MR9, Do or Die, because that's one we've been meaning to do for a while. It was in Star's Purgatory for a bit.
Love Star's Purgatory. I hate it. Love it.
Right, but know what you mean. Yeah, but it's now on Hulu, and then we figured we'll do High Rollers because we did cash out. It's the sequel. It's a Randall Scandal, of course. Travolta. It's a sequel to the one before. They swapped out Kirsten Davis, though, with Gina Gershon. So we've got some more stuff to talk about with that one for sure. And
absolutely. Yes, I have that in my notes.
Yeah.
And then I sent you that video today. I want to talk about it right now or wait for a High Rollers bit?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, and then also our Spotlight on a Fight is the fight between Willis and Karl. In Die Hard, which is there's a really great video of it that I guess it's like this group called I don't know if you saw the same video. It's this group called the Stunts Unlimited. They're called Stunts Unlimited.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, and they had the stunt coordinator who I guess part of their group is this guy Charlie Pisirni.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he choreographs this fight, so he's there, but also he was the stunt coordinator for Die Hards 2 and 3.
I remember seeing him maybe talking about Die Hard 2. And I think if you look at the behind the scenes of Die Hard 2, you can see definitely some stunt doubling by old Bruce.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's not there right now. That's okay.
Yeah.
But I really like Die Hard 3. I think it's very Die Hard 4, I don't know.
Yeah.
But Die Hard 5, not great.
Die Hard 5 is like the direct-to-video one of the group. Even though it made it to the theaters, it is. I mean, it's shot in Bulgaria, takes place in Russia, has no other people in it. It might as well just be a Steven Seagal movie.
That'd be amazing if we start doing Die Hard movies. Die Hard 6 has Steven Seagal. Well, it's just like the Liam Neeson thing, where Liam Neeson has the same title as a Steven Seagal movie, Absolution.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for On Deadly Ground starring Liam Neeson or, Under Siege. But not a remake. I'm calling it Under Siege.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll get to that because I'm excited. Are we doing Under Fire next? Or I'm jumping all the way to the end of the
right. Yeah, exactly.
Doing Sprouts, but we'll get to that. Okay. Yeah. So what have you been watching lately?
Yeah. So I mean, we one of the things we were talking about was the trailer for the new Dolph movie, Exit Protocol. Chris Kavinsky at Bulletproof, he's already reviewed it. He ponied up the $6 and watched it. He did say it's probably not worth ponying up the money for that. I should say too, I guess I don't know how many of our listeners are not in the United States. So pony up. I realize sometimes when we use these expressions like pony up the scratch or something like that. That it means get the money. Put up the money for something or pay for something. But yeah, I've always kind of wondered because we do have a pretty international audience. How many of our like expressions and things like that we use? A lot of the ones are kind of unique to our podcast, right? Like like a Randall Scandal, or somebody on the skids, that kind of thing.
Exactly. I think they know like Randall Scandal. That's universal, right? It's like
yeah. If you ever have questions about any of the things that we talk about on here, drop us a line, dtvconnoisseur@yahoo.com, or of course, message on Facebook. We're always happy to help out. It's if you're learning English as a second language, it would be a really funny way to learn English is listening to our podcast.
Amazing. I would like, and now I wanted to learn English again, just by this podcast.
Right.
Classic English. It's like, Let me try to think. So wait, what are you watching lately?
Oh, wait, so,
Or
so
you want
with
me to
Exit Protocol,
yes.
when you watch the trailer for that, the moment Dolph's character comes in, he's praying, and he sounds exactly like Ty's impression of Dolph Lundgren. It's so like when I heard it, I was just like, "Wait a second, did Ty dub this over?"
Thank you, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
it's so perfect.
I could just do the impression.
Yeah.
Dying's easy, rock and roll is hard.
Right. It's like, right. I was like, I can't see. I can't do. I can only do right. Exactly. That's what it's like. Yeah.
It's like, because the thing about doing the Dolph impression, I'll give people pointers if you're interested.
Yeah.
You have to deepen it and then you let go. It's like you kind of exhale.
Yeah.
So it's like, our Father down heaven. And it's like, and that's how you do it.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the thing I always screw up in direct action or direct action?
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's what does he say? Like corruption.
Yeah.
Right. You call that nothing?
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. I see. My impression, of course, is like the Agent Red. It's like his. It's kind of like maybe a more of a younger accent of his, but like you like, and the thing is that he puts your accent, the one that you do, he puts that on because like when he does interviews and stuff, he doesn't sound like that, but in his movies, he does. It's so uncanny.
Yeah, I know, because I just happened to catch that. It's kind of like how Stallone said right a lot.
Yes.
And it's like he does say right a lot.
Right.
It's like, it's like if you watch Expendables trailer, you go right. It's like, and he says it in that movie where he's like, what's it called? He's like a superhero, a Samaritan.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you see that yet?
No, I haven't. I've been meaning to. That's on Amazon, right? That's on Prime.
Check your local streamers.
Yeah.
It might have hit Tubi.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. He's wearing the same clothes as he is in Wanted Man.
Mm-hmm.
Dolph Lundgren.
Like the white shirt. Yes.
Yeah, which is the white shirt. Like, this is all I have in my wardrobe. It's a white shirt. Right. It's like, I like that he's doing that.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think I care anymore. But I mean, the movie looks okay. I guess. I guess we'll catch you on for a pod, right? So
yeah, I imagine once it becomes a free streamer, we'll probably make it because I think that's that was Chris's warning, or at least what he said. He's like, yeah, I don't know if it's worth that. I mean, in his case, he's definitely you got a review on Bulletproof for.
I'll take a look.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was already on pay on demand. I thought it was coming out soon.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, it just sort of just appeared suddenly on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, still waiting for Alarum.
Yeah.
Still waiting for Hounds of War.
Hounds of War. Yeah.
What are we else waiting for?
Boy, not as many as we thought anymore, right? I was trying to think if there's anything else. There's a new Jesse V. Johnson that isn't even on anything yet. It's what was it called? Because he also has
record
one about a cruise, but yeah, it's on. It's like on. I think it's in theatrically released in England. I think that's what the deal is with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I think we're still waiting for the record, right? That's Tyrese Gibson.
Oh, the record. That's a good point. That's the one, right?
I want to see that.
Yeah, that's the new Art Camacho, which also features some of the MR9 cast. I mean, Art Camacho, of course, is MR9, but also Nico Foster.
Right, Nico Foster, and we just watched that movie with Kellen Lutz, right?
Yes.
Has Chad Michael Collins and
Desert Dawn. Yeah, that one's also
Desert Dawn, and I think does he work? I thought Chad Michael Collins was working on something that wasn't a sniper again, but I'll double check that.
No, I think you're right. I think there was one. Now the Jesse V. Johnson is Thieves Highway. It's got Aaron Eckhart.
Oh yeah, Aaron Eckhart.
And then Brooke Langton, right, from the old Net series.
Yes. And the Net, the best show.
Right.
Brooke Langton's in this?
Brooke Langton I can't wait in the new Jesse V. Johnson. So I was going to say, I think I meant to message you about it. And I was like, well, I'm just going to be talking about it on the pod anyway. Might as well save it for. I think it's what happened.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But
pod material, we need it.
Exactly. So there's some stuff coming down the pike for us.
Good.
I mean, granted, we have tons of Willis if we ever need to go back into the Willis well.
We can jump back to the Willis well, and nice to have him on Spotlight on a Fight, which I think this is the first time he's dropped in.
Right.
I don't think he used to fight people.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, we'll get to that later, but I mean, like, I try to think of other Bruce Willis fight scenes, but that is kind of a classic one.
Yeah, that's such a good one. Yeah, well, because there's also, what was the guy? It was in Last Boy Scout, where he
Oh,
yeah,
right. Love that movie.
yeah,
I would not kill, one thing. I would pay and maybe kill to see the work print.
right.
I mean, like, I'll pay $100. Oh, that reminds me. I was on eBay yesterday, and there's a Godfrey Ho movie I want to get,
Mhm.
and it's called Under Police Protection.
Yeah.
The guy wants $600
Jesus.
for the tape. So I was like, no. How about a real price? I said, how about $50? And he get ready for his counter offer. I almost laughed.
Yeah.
I did laugh. I fell on the floor. $1,000.
Wait,
That's the counter offer.
Wait, he countered higher when you countered
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah, I know mine was really low, but
still, does he not understand how that works?
Yeah, I declined it immediately. I laughed at him and then I declined it. It's
$1,000.
I don't have $1,000 to spend on Under Police Protection with Godfrey. I'll give you 50.
Right. Because you've been posting on your Instagram lately some really great Godfrey Ho ninja ones.
Thank you. Yeah, Ninja November. And, and I'm going to post one more.
Nice.
I've been watching them almost live, so I watch them and then I post them.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, I love Ninja November. Might as well watch some ninjas. They're all the same. Yeah. But just like, that's what I've been watching lately. These Ninja Thunderbolt, Ninja, what's it called? Oh, Commandments and Instant Rage and Ninja something.
Now, how many Garfield phones have you seen in those movies?
You know what? None.
No Garfield phones. Wow.
No Garfield phones. It's been limited Harrison on these and limited ninjas in general.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you just never know. But
right.
But I think Jackie Chan was in Ninja Thunderbolt for a second. His credit came up, and I look like I'm a younger Jackie Chan. Like, hey, how'd you get in this thing?
So he was in one of the Hong Kong movies that Godfrey Ho bought, I bet.
Well, this one was directed by, not like a Bruce Lambert or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
This actually said Godfrey was like, you put your name on this? I love that little guy.
I know. I mean, I feel like when we talk about MR9 Do or Die, there's a little bit of a Godfrey Ho element that we'll talk about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else I've been watching. Well, I've said this off air, but I've been watching the show iZombie.
Yeah.
I finished Miami Vice also.
Nice.
Took me like 9 months, but I enjoyed it. It's a quality program. I think it falls off a little bit.
It does. After the second season, it starts to dip a bit. It does.
Yeah, it does, because they kind of forgot to do stuff.
Right. It was all about the guest stars. You get like a movie that you get like there's one that I think it's called By Hook or By Crook, where it had Melanie Griffith, George Takei, Captain Lou Albano. Yeah, it's just and like the very end scene where he's hanging out with her and they're playing Holding Back the Years by Simply Red while they're on Melanie Griffith's on his yacht with him. And I
remember this. Yeah, I just watched it. Yeah.
I want to say that episode was what gave us Dakota Johnson, because they had been split up and then they got back together when they did that episode. They hooked up after she became, Melanie Griffith became pregnant with Dakota Johnson. We wouldn't have had Madam Web if it wasn't for that episode of Miami Vice.
That's why it's such a great episode and great. They must have known that 30 years in the future that we needed. I had to say this, but near 40 years.
Yeah.
For Madam Web, it's like, because Madam Web is the best movie of 2024 and 2025 and the rest of our lives. Right. I always think about the part where she's not really driving the ambulance at the end.
So great. Oh,
every day I just think about that. It's like, here I go.
Yeah, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, now the fourth person of the episode was Vanity. I forgot, right? Because Captain Lou throws her out the window. Yeah, because it's like my favorite episode. I mean, there's that one, and then there's the Phil the Shill episode. It has Phil Collins, and
that's a good one.
Yeah, and Kara Sedgwick, where she wears this silver jumpsuit kind of thing. I mean, silver lame jumpsuit. It's just
I like Kara Sedgwick. I mean, I think the closer is the closer.
The closer,
the closer. The closer. I know one of those words that have the same meaning. Right. The same way of talking.
Right. They're spelled the same, but they're pronounced differently.
Right. It's kind of like life and or live and let live. But it's like, did you watch her other show? It was kind of short lived. It's called 10 Days in the Valley. Does that ring a bell at all?
No. I think I've heard of it, but
it was a mini series that was on ABC. It was pretty quality.
Yeah.
I don't mind Kara Sedgwick. I think there's some story on the old message boards that she wasn't the nicest person on the old IMDb message boards.
Oh, right, yeah.
Supposedly, I'll say. It's like, she's nice when Kevin's around. Like, uh-oh. Oh dear.
Yeah.
And there's some story about Kevin Bacon getting mad about The Following. Remember that show?
Yes. Yeah.
Which is, I think it was a quality. Well, first season I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that?
No, I don't. I remember it being out, but I've never seen it.
Okay, I would definitely check out the first season.
Yeah.
Because if you might be able to dig this up, but there's some story where Kevin Bacon was mad, like, these scripts aren't good. It's like, they're bad, make them better. It's like, well, he actually had a point.
Right.
Season 2 and 3 aren't great.
Yeah.
He had to make that show because Madoff stole all of his money.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah. So no wonder he was in that show right fast. It's like Madoff stole his money. Like, we don't got no money.
Yeah.
So
Can you imagine, like, you're investing your money with somebody and they're sending you like all of this information that tells you your money is like making money?
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, oh, that's it. Because I think it was like the financial crisis that led to that. Like, because it was like when the financial crisis happened and people were like starting to pull their money out, Madoff's like, well, actually, I don't really have your money.
Oh my, that must have been just devastating.
Can you imagine? I mean, just what a horrible, yeah, it's just, and it's one of those things where it's like, I think people think they're getting a better deal than they would be like with one of the major brokerage houses. And granted, like the major brokerage houses ran into trouble too, but at least they had people's money in some way. And they also ended up getting bailed out by our government, stuff like that. But at least there was like some recourse that you had there. If it's just like a Bernie Madoff, it's like, man, that's it. They took your money and they're gone.
I know, it's sad because look at all that work that Kevin Bacon had to do to get that money. Look at all that,
Right.
Look at Hollow Man.
Yes.
Probably a lot of work gone into that movie.
Wild Things.
My money.
He showed his junk in Wild Things.
Yeah, see, he got paid for that.
Yeah.
And now he was gone. Madoff stole his Wild Things money.
Yeah.
It's like he stole his Wild Things money, his Hollow Man money, his Sleepers money.
God, yeah, just all gone. Yeah, Flatliners. It's funny. Like it's like they do this happens to athletes a lot, and I know like there's like brokerage firms have actually created their own like athlete division so that like athletes will know. But like what would happen is like say like there'd be an athlete who'd like have their money in the brokerage firm, and then somebody would be like, no, I'll take your money off the books and you won't have to pay as much with me. Meanwhile, what that person's doing is using the athlete's money to like pay for their kids' private school, and they're just kind of shuffling money around and stuff like that. And it's just like it's the kind of thing that like for us regular folk who don't have like massive amounts of money, if we suddenly came into massive amounts of money, like figuring out what to do with it, you really just have to just say like, okay, this big brokerage firm, whatever it is, Charles Schwab or whatever, it's like, yeah, maybe they're charging me a lot more to manage my money, but at least like I know, right, that like the broker at Charles Schwab is not like moving my money to like go pay for their kids' private school or whatever.
I hope not.
Yeah,
it's like enjoy community college with my money.
Right, exactly.
It's like
right, exactly. Well, no, that's the thing. If like you ever came into it, like suddenly you just like had a lot. It's like you having to figure out what to do with it. I mean, I guess for me, I would just just park it in the savings account, let it collect. What is it, 0.01% interest or whatever.
Yeah, I know, it's such a joke. I mean, I actually have to go to the bank. I have some other account, I guess. And it's like, I have an account.
Right.
And then like I have another account somewhere. It's collected $500. Like, I have $500.
Nice.
It's like, I can use that for eBay or something.
Right.
I just have to go to the bank and transfer it. But
yeah, don't tell the guy who has that Godfrey Ho movie that you got that money though, right? So
there's not even enough for it.
Right.
He wanted 600.
That's right. He wanted this right.
He wanted 1,000. I wish you saw me yesterday when I saw that. I almost fell off my couch laughing.
Yeah.
I should have taken a screenshot. It was just like it was so ridiculous.
Yeah. All you can do is laugh when something like that happens.
Yeah, I'll tell him when to break. I talked to him, but then I'm doing the pod. So he's doing some other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, you'll be on the pod soon. I'm sorry for all this wacky scheduling. I know it should be off air stuff, but it's like wacky scheduling. We're supposed to do what? Watch what were you watching? One Man Force?
I think something, or you might be doing One Man Force with Pierce. Yeah, I think we might be doing Stick Fight. Yeah, so yeah, it's as people listen, the process of us scheduling, like with Ty and I for these episodes, it's usually pretty easy because it's just like let's pick a day of the week that works, and we'll do it after work, and it kind of works out.
Exactly.
Yeah, the moment you add in a third person to these scheduling things, because none of us are like Joe Rogan who are making like 9 figures for our podcast, so it's like work, and then when you get to this time of year, anybody who has kids, suddenly it's like picking up for choir practice, stuff like that. It can be all kinds of things, and so part of the thing for Ty and I is that we usually do this episode early, like we're recording in November for an episode that's going to be here. You're going to be listening in December for it, but it's like we kind of we have our schedules worked out that we can do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, we put that together, and that's why I watch the movies right away.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I have time watching them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else I've been watching? I'm trying to figure out, what have you been watching?
So I haven't done much great stuff lately. I was trying to think if there's something that I was going to talk about, because I have seen some things lately. But I mean, I did go see the new Predator. Predator.
How was that?
That wasn't bad. It was a good watch. I'm thinking about doing The Running Man. Now I'm not the biggest Glenn Plummer fan. But
Glenn Powell.
Yeah. Glenn Plummer, I actually do like, because he's a low budget DTV guy. Glenn Powell, I'm not the biggest fan, but Darren Prescott is the action director. I mean, he was, he was Madam Web, right? And also like John Wick and stuff like that. So,
tell me how it is. I mean, like, it looks. I'm just to save some money right now. It's like, well, I gotta cut the theater.
Yeah.
So it's like, and there's nothing really I want to see right now. Like, give me like a Kill Fest Statham movie, and then I'll go see it.
Yeah.
But that's about it. So, get ready for war.
Well, the problem with the Stathams for me that I've run into is they don't get a lot of times at the theater. So a lot of times it's like a 10 p.m. showing. And so here in Philly, it's like, it's really hard for me to do a 10 p.m. showing unless I do an Uber, because the subway is usually not safe that late, especially, I mean, if the movie actually, I don't even know if I'd be able to take the subway. I'd have to take what they call the Night Owl, which is a bus that replaces the subway after 12:30 at night. So you figure an Uber, you're tacking on an extra $20 on top of the rest of the price for everything. And so it's just, it's hard to do that. Like The Running Man, it looks like it's got some more showings, but now when you go see a movie, do you have to, it's like for me, I usually do the whole boat. Like I do the ticket, but then also the popcorn and soda. I'm thinking
it depends.
Yeah.
On our what do we have, AMC? I don't know. Oh, we have Cinemark.
Yeah, Cinemark. Yeah, we got one of those too. Yeah.
I usually get like a small drink, like a seltzer or a ginger ale, and I get like a little fruit snack. So it's a little bit lesser.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I feel like I have to do popcorn, but it's like that tacks on a good $16-17 onto the 11 I'm already spending. So I'm around $40. But I was thinking about, if I do The Running Man, maybe I'll just do the movie, because Predator, I did the full boat. Maybe I'll just do the movie, but it's hard to know. It's like, and I could maybe go to like Trader Joe's and get like some cheap snacks and smuggle them in, because they always have good prices. Because it's like you get like non-Trader Joe's snacks. I don't know why Trader Joe's. I guess it's because they're kind of their own like generics. But everything is so cheap. But it's like, but on the other hand, it's like, I mean, I also could just sit for 2 hours and not eat anything. I guess that's a possibility too.
See, the thing is that you need to have some sort of snack when you go to the theater.
Yes,
exactly. You can have nothing.
Yeah. I
mean,
true.
Well, I'm trying to think what I was gonna. I think they had chicken fingers at one time at our theater. I think they kind of.
The AMC does, but no, I don't think the Cinemark near me is pretty bare bones, but then the AMC is like the AMC Dine-In, which has all kinds of.
Oh, that's right. Any funny sodas like the Powell pineapple or something?
I haven't been in a while because they haven't had the earlier showing. Cinemark has, so I've been going there instead.
Oh, okay.
But I may see if they have the Powell Punch or something like that.
Yeah, Powell Punch. Yeah.
Right.
That's better. Yeah, Powell Punch. That makes more sense, right?
Right.
Yeah, Powell Punch. What's the thing? Oh, Toretto Twist.
Toretto Twist. Yeah. So for people that don't know, when I went and saw Fast X at the AMC Dine-In, they have like the Coke Freestyle machine where you can like kind of mix and match all the things, and they had their own like custom Toretto Twist drink. So you click that. Also for Deadpool, they had Deadpool and Wolverine. They had like a Deadpool one and a Wolverine one. I think I got the Wolverine one because it was like pineapple or something.
Okay, what was Deadpool like? Punch?
It was like a more of like a reddish kind of, as a kind of like a chimichanga thing. It was called or something. But yeah, because I think it was like yellow for Wolverine, red for Deadpool was like kind of the flavors.
And what's your opinion about these popcorn buckets I hear so much about? I mean, like, would you ever buy one? Do you have one? I mean,
no, I've never seen them. Like whenever I go, I just see like the regular, like it's like a plastic version of the popcorn, it's like a plastic, just like a big plastic
display
cup, and it's got like it's not like the actual like fancy popcorn bucket. It's just like a plastic container that has like images from the movie on it. That's what I usually see.
Oh, okay. Because on eBay sometimes, because I watched Megan 2.0.
Oh yeah,
by the way, which I actually recommend.
Yeah.
because it's done in our kind of a funny, silly action movie style. I won't say parody, but
Right.
You'll see if you watch it. It's surprisingly it does go on too long. It's definitely 20 minutes too long.
Yeah.
But if you like Megan 1, I think people really kind of gave it a lot of guff this year.
Yeah.
People need to really watch it. But there was a Megan popcorn bucket.
Oh, nice.
And that's kind of fun. I mean, it's on eBay. It's a lot of money. But do I have enough popcorn to put it into a bucket?
Right.
I mean, that's
right.
That's my question, because I was going to buy the Deadpool bucket or Wolverine bucket one, remember, because his mouth opens kind of silly.
Right.
Yes, very good.
Right.
Yes, I see what you're good. I see what you're doing there.
Right.
So it's like Ryan.
Yeah.
But it's funny, but I don't know if I care enough about popcorn.
Yeah.
It's just like, because can you bring it to the theater if you buy it? Like, can you bring your own bucket?
Oh no! I guess what it is you've got to have. It's for your home theater.
It's for home only.
I think so. I think that's the idea. Yeah, I don't think you can bring in an outside bucket. Yeah, I didn't know
that part.
Yeah, because I don't, because I think there's like a hygiene issue if you say, "Can you fill up my bucket with popcorn?" Right? Because they don't know where that bucket's been.
That's true, especially with these Deadpool and Wolverine jokes. You might be able to say that.
Exactly. Yeah.
I haven't checked in Ryan Reynolds lately. He's still? I won't say the word cancel, but people are still mad at him, right? Because of that It Ends with Us drama.
I don't know, because I think it's like only some people are mad and some aren't. And then I guess the other thing is that people are waiting to see if he's going to have any part of the new Avengers movie.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's some talk about maybe he will, maybe he won't. So, and it might be one of those deals where we don't know until we get to till December of next year when they actually release that movie.
That's a gap and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think the next superhero movie is going to be Supergirl in June, I think, or July.
It's still a bit of a gap there too, but and also in we have a thing called 90s Fest, one of these conventions.
Oh yes,
they added some interesting people. I mean, they added Thora Birch, Rachel Lee Cook, Freddie Prinze Jr., and Selma Blair.
Oh, nice.
It's like, Selma Blair, huh? That's very interesting, because I can give her that Christian Slater movie I have of her. the Deal. Of course, she's kind of boring in it.
Right.
She's still a truth there, but it's like, I've never ever seen The Deal. It's such a morning movie.
No, I haven't seen that one yet. No.
I'm making a deal of oil. Christian Slater. And also, you ever see The Confessor?
That one I have seen, I think. Yeah.
Hopefully you watch it in the morning.
I might have.
Canadian mystery thriller where he's a priest, Christian Slater.
Yeah.
And Stephen Ray's also hanging around.
Yes. Yeah.
I watched The Heavy. Remember that movie?
Yes. Kind of. Yeah.
Gary Stretch.
Yeah. Well, right.
What a name.
Yes.
It's like, I think he was supposed to be like kind of a bigger name.
Yeah.
Mr. Stretch. But his last name is kind of silly. It's like,
it's funny.
His name was Matt Stretch.
I know.
It's like, go ahead.
Well, there's that whole cadre of guys that were all supposed to be a bit, like Gary Stretch. We had what was it, Sheena, right? Tony Sheena.
Tony Sheena, yes.
Right. He was one. Matthew Reese in Riot.
Matthew
he was one.
Reese, yeah, Riot. And was there another guy? He was like in that movie, Tom Sizemore. I forget the name. It's kind of some. I remember the title was called Crossing Point.
Oh yeah, who? Yeah,
I remember the guy's name. It was like some kind of himbo guy, but
yeah.
Oh, I do Tom Sizemore. Get out of here. that's from Paparazzi.
Yeah. Yes.
Like he's so great in that movie.
Oh God, what an over the top! Like it was like a Mel Gibson production, and it was like they're like had Paparazzi. It was funny. It was like when you watch, if you ever watch TMZ where they have the paparazzi all talking to Harvey Levin, right? Can you imagine any of them being Tom Sizemore in that movie?
Oh, that'd be so amazing.
Can you imagine like the ponytail guy
jerk in it?
Exactly.
The movie is fun, but it definitely ends on kind of a dud.
Yeah,
it's kind of a dud way of doing it. Well, the movie's 20 years old. I could probably spoil it. It's just, if people remember this movie, Tom Sizemore kind of goes after Cole Hauser.
Yeah.
He needs to come on our podcast here for some of his silly movies.
Oh, there's a Cole Hauser. What is it called? Like Acts of Vengeance or something that he did with Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm happy to. Mike Epps is in that.
Mike Epps is the bad guy.
Acts of Violence. Yeah.
Acts of Violence is also. I don't know if it's got Iceman from the X-Men movies, or if it's his twin brother. I think it's the guy who did Iceman, and
Wow.
he's also in it too.
I remember being, Mike Epps is actually pretty good in acts of violence.
Yes, yeah.
So it's like he's like an evil pimp. It's like kill them.
Right.
I can't do Mike Epps impression,
Right.
obviously, but it's like in that Mike Epps way of talking. I don't mind Mike Epps. I don't know. That's just me. But
no. Well, the funny thing about that one that would be kind of a fun thing to talk about is the fact that when you watch the trailer, you're like, how can Bruce Willis not be in this a lot? And then you watch it and you're like, oh, that's how Bruce Willis cannot be in this a lot.
No, it's hilarious. The trailer like adds in like, oh, he's going up some stairs. Oh, he has a gun.
Right.
Hey, you're not in it that much, sir.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. It's kind of
well, it's like 10 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
well, and the other thing I love,
can't tell who's who.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
Well, the other thing that's funny is if you go on the Acts of Vengeance, like on the IMDb page, they have all these like stills, and because like the whole, the end of the movie, there's the whole thing where like Epps is like trying to like transport all these women, including the girlfriend, and then they rescue them, and it's like a whole bunch of extras that were supposed to be people that were being transported. I think in some cases like they were even supposed to have guys at some point that were being transported. It's kind of funny, like if you're trying to get into the acting biz, you're trying to be an actor or something, and it's like you're hanging around to try to be an extra in something, and it's like, yeah, you get to be a kidnap victim in stand around like being tied up or whatever all day, and then you don't even get in the movie, but you get your picture on IMDb, and it's like,
I guess I'll take it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I think for one of these silly Bruce Willis movies, that's one of the better ones.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's because Cole Hauser is committed to the bit, and then Epps is the bad guy. He's probably after Chad Michael Murray. I was trying to think how many other baddies that you can name that are better than Epps in these Willis movies.
That's a good point. That's an amazing point.
Yeah.
So I think people what's that word these kids say? They sleep on it, or whatever it is. Or people
don't sleep on it. Yeah, that's right.
Don't sleep on it.
Yeah.
Oh, and also people who are half canceled.
Yeah.
I guess it would be Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
I know we talk about her every podcast. She like half canceled.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation for her, and of course her movie didn't do well.
Tanked. Well, that's a library movie.
Yeah,
where she's like a boxer. Library movie.
Right. So here's the problem, right? Okay, I'm Sony.
Okay.
I need to make money. Sydney Sweeney's kind of like, I guess maybe we could say, I don't know if it's the right term to say distressed asset, but maybe she's like not doing as well as she had been.
Right.
And Dakota Johnson doesn't want to do another Madam Web movie, but what if you did a spinoff with just Sydney Sweeney's character, and you made, you got Darren Prescott to do the action stuff? I mean, it could maybe help revive the whole Sony Spider-Verse thing. Maybe get in Aaron Taylor Johnson as Kraven, and they team up and fight.
Why did they do that? Why did people take a chance? You can lower the budget a bit.
Right.
This movie already looked low budget as it is, so it's just like in a nice way.
Yes, exactly.
So I like your pun there, spin-off from Madam Web. Very
exactly
good.
Right.
I support that.
Yes, exactly.
The thing about paparazzi, I cut myself off.
Oh yes, yeah. Go ahead.
At the end of paparazzi, well, people know the plot.
Yeah.
Tom Sizemore harasses Cole Hauser.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. So then Cole Hauser kills off most of the paparazzi at some point, like whatever, like Daniel Baldwin and Kevin Bernhardt or someone like that. Kevin Gage.
Yes, Kevin Gage. Yeah.
But all that setup, I'm like, okay, he's definitely going to kill Tom Sizemore. He's the main villain. He has a houseboat.
Right.
Maybe you would explode the houseboat at the end or something.
Yeah.
No. Very disappointing. It's like you had that right there. Yeah. The movie's already pushing the PG-13 rating.
Right.
Why can't you just blow up the houseboat?
Yeah.
It's just like, so a little disappointing. But Tom Sizemore is fantastic. He's such a jerk at it.
Oh, he's so over the top. It's like
that shirt he's wearing the whole time. Like,
yeah.
In that voice, get out of here.
Right.
Okay, Bo. It's just like so. R.I.P. Tom Sizemore.
I know,
but he has a lot of goofy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I can ever sit through that ICP movie. I don't know if I can do it.
No.
I said I could, but I can't. I can't take it.
Yeah, it's funny. There is a certain level. It's kind of funny because the movie we're going to be talking about here, MR9.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
There's a Gary Daniels movie that the director did called Astro, and I wouldn't tell you not to watch that because it's Gary Daniels, and it's like you got to get that in there. You got to kind of do all the Gary Daniels you can. But by the same token, it's a sit for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind. I mean, but I guess we can go to our movies. Is there anything else you want to mention?
No. Maybe we'll jump in here. So I mean, MR9 Do or Die. It's on Hulu now. It was on Stars. So it came out in
Dark
2023.
Purgatory.
And I would say it's probably been in Stars purgatory for most of that time.
Yeah, about a year, maybe 2.
Yeah, about 2 years. Yeah. So the movie, it's based off a novel about essentially a Bangladeshi spy. So like a Bangladeshi version of James Bond.
Yeah, very James Bond.
Now the funny thing is that actor who plays that character, he is not on the first page of actors on IMDb, which that's always a bad sign for a movie. Is when your star is not on the first page of actors. Something that
No.
you should try to figure out. The other thing too is the actor's name is Abum Simon. He's not listed as MR9. He's listed as Masood Rana. That's the character name. But the whole time they just call him MR9. The whole movie.
The whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he goes to meet their version of the what is that in James Bond? It's like I can't remember the name of the guy who
Q?
the one who like has all this stuff.
His name is Q,
Q, right? Q, exactly. Q. That's yeah. So their version of Q. Every time he says something to the MR9 character, he says his name first. He's like, "What do you think of this, MR9?"
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
MR9, I think this is a great idea. It's like, so anyway, the basic premise of the movie is that you have this spy MR9, and then you've got this baddie played by Frank Grillo, who
Right.
him and his brother was blind.
Roman Ross.
Roman Ross, right? Roman Ross is Grillo's character. His brother's name is Richie Ross, or Ricky Ross, or something like that. Ross had like issues with his eyesight, and Roman Ross, he ends up creating this company that created cybernetic eyes, apparently, for this guy.
That's very silly.
Yeah. So the idea is that there was supposed to be a Bangladeshi guy who was going to a Bangladeshi guy who was supposed to meet with Frank Grillo to go over some kind of deal. And this guy ends up dying when CIA agents Michael Jai White and Nico Foster go to confront him, and he falls off a building. So they need a replacement, so they bring in MR9. He's the replacement. He's supposed to infiltrate them, find out what's going on with these baddies here. And that's essentially what it is, but there's a lot of talking in between a small amount of fight scenes.
Well, I was trying to think. This must have caught me in a decent mood.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I did like the mustache guy, the Expedition FBI mustache guy who sounds like a flat Timothy Oliphant.
Right, yes.
Did you catch that? Did you think he sounded like Timothy Oliphant?
I caught flat, but I didn't catch Oliphant, but I could see what you're saying, I think.
Yeah, and like that was great. That helped the movie because it's like, wow, he sounds like a flat Timothy Oliphant.
Right.
He needs to go back to he never really did straight to video.
No, he never quite made it that far. No.
I mean, like I like Hitman.
Yeah,
that's just me. But did you like Hitman? I mean, like,
yes, yeah. That one. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah, I thought he was good. And I mean, I liked him in Go. That was one of my favorite.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that.
Yeah,
he was at the library.
Yeah. He's fun in that one. And then what's the name of the actor? Taye Diggs. Taye Diggs was good. I was like him. Go. Yeah.
I rewatched Way of the Gun a few months ago. Ryan Phillippe. You ever seen that movie or not? But
a long time ago too for that one. Yeah, that's
Ryan Phillippe has this weird accent.
Yeah,
I cannot put. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
it's like maybe some sort of weird New Yorkie kind of accent.
Right.
I can't do it. It's like.
Do you remember? Was it? Did you ever see Gosford Park?
No, but how was that?
So that's Phillippe as well. He plays
yeah.
So essentially, he plays a Scottish a character. He has a Scottish accent in it. Yeah. So it's an interesting one. It's got some interest. It's got all kinds of UK actors in it and everything.
I always wanted to see it. I mean, I think it looks very library. Just to keep saying library again, because Christie, the Sydney Sweeney movie, that's right to library to me.
Real strict to library. Yes.
Well, that's what I thought Oppenheimer should go to.
Yeah.
I was at the Brad and I came in like straight to library.
Yeah, and it turns out it almost made $1 billion in the theater.
I know, so I guess I guess it went to the theater, not the library. But I mean,
but it's crazy to think that because like I think you're spot on in thinking that Oppenheimer was a library movie, and
yeah,
like everybody talks about the whole Barbenheimer aspect, but it's like Barbie and Super Mario were based off of like existing IP or intellectual property or whatever. But Oppenheimer, that one had no business making the kind of money that it made.
I didn't see it because I heard someone watch it. I was something really weird, but I was helping someone with their knee surgery stuff, and so I could hear it, and it was like the movie never like stopped with music in it. Like there's no quiet moments.
Right.
Like what? I can't deal with that. You need to have quiet moments in movies. That's just me.
So I
But
never saw it either, but I think if I'm right, I think it went to what I would call Apple TV.
for the streamers.
Yeah, I think it went to Apple TV, and so I only had Apple TV Plus for a very short period of time.
Mhm.
So essentially, like my wife, because she's big Phillies fan here, and we got it for a period because the Phillies, because they're so good, every once in a while. So actually, no, it's available to rent. You can rent it on Prime, but it's not on anything else.
Okay.
But yeah,
Nolan wants to do. That's very Nolan-y.
yeah. It's I was curious about it. I mean, it is 3 hours long. I don't know if I need.
Yeah, I don't have the time for that.
No, and I don't know that it's a story that I need to, that I'm all that concerned about.
Yeah, see, we're in the same boat here. It's like I'm just not interested right now.
Yeah.
But I cut you off. So what, Phillies?
Oh no. So because they so Major League Baseball has a deal with Apple TV Plus that every Friday night they have exclusive games, and because the Phillies were good, there were a lot of Fridays that they had exclusive games. So we did for a summer we did Apple TV Plus, and then we got rid of it. And this past year she wasn't all that, she didn't care, and so we didn't bother getting it again.
Understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my notes here.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So yes. Okay. Flat Timothy Oliphant. Okay. So I thought the start of the movie was kind of silly.
Yes. Yeah.
They couldn't afford the explosion in the beginning.
Right.
So, okay, that was kind of funny.
Yes.
And then it kind of dragged.
Yeah.
And there's a huge flaw, but well, in my notes. Oh, I like that Grillo's like a robot kind of thing. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But see, and just like Black Lotus, which I was comparing I'm comparing this movie to Black Lotus and what's the other movie? That's the Black Lotus, the Meathead.
Oh yes, the Ox, yeah, or whatever.
Ox, what was his name? Paul Verhoeven, but
yeah, right, something Verhoeven, right? It was.
I know it's not Paul Verhoeven.
No, but it was a Verhoeven name. Yeah, it was something.
I think it's Rico or something.
You're right. I think it's Rico Verhoeven. That's a good point. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
I just remember that. I didn't even look that up. I just remembered.
Yeah.
And it was very Black Lotus, and it was very King of Killers because here's the spoiler. So, ready for spoilers?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's the villain. Don't forget that. Grillo's the villain. He's the villain the whole time.
Yeah.
No comeuppance, no resolution to his character at all.
Yeah. Did he? I thought that he died in the explosion or something, but no. Okay. I thought they just didn't do a good job showing that. So he actually survives. His character survives.
No, he survived again.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's why if Grillo's gonna be the villain, the main villain's like, oh, here comes Grillo. He's evil with his evil hair.
Right.
I'm getting more convinced that's now becoming some sort of wig. But it's just like, why does it always look the same?
Right.
I'm this close to figuring it out. But
the other thing about Grillo that is important to think about too is that he's going to be a major part of the DC thing going forward, that Flag character.
Right.
And because one of the things he was, of course, disappointed with Marvel was that he wasn't getting the roles. He was Crossbones.
Crossbones.
And,
yeah.
They kind of did away with his character. So when you look at his bio, I mean, it looks like into 2024 he was still doing stuff. I mean, did Hounds of War, but now it looks like he's kind of maybe getting out of the DTV stuff a little bit, and he's getting into more.
Okay.
I don't know. I see like TV stuff. It does look like I should say I see stuff like Kill Code. I don't know what Kill Code is, but that sounds like a DTV.
That sounds like a movie we'd watch.
Right. It does sound like one of ours. So, AKA Hard Matter. Yeah, that one. Harvey Keitel, Tyrese Gibson. Matter. Okay, so maybe he was just doing extra stuff. Maybe he just took 2025 off from.
Keep working.
Yeah,
because I think he's the quote Michael Madsen and Sin City. He's pushing 60. He's got a bum ticker. Right. And it's just like because Grillo's old. He's secretly old. Liev Schreiber secretly old. Now, did you hear about Liev Schreiber? I guess he had to go to the hospital.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. No.
He's okay, I guess, but he had some sort of like debilitating migraine. We had to have hospitalization. But according to TMZ, what you mentioned before, made me think of it. He's okay, I guess. Yeah. Because he might Ray Donovan, which I only recommend watching season 1 of Ray Donovan.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time watching the rest. My friend is in it. Did I ever tell you that story?
No. I think you did actually, but go ahead. Yeah.
No, I can repeat it or not.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I think if you did tell me the story, I think it was on your own podcast. So.
Oh, okay. So I have a friend also named Brett.
Yeah.
and he's an actor, and he got so his big line in Ray Donovan season 7 or 8, like Mr. Donovan, and that's what he sounds like. And then he led Mr. Donovan in New York City to see Susan Sarandon's character.
Mhm.
But then there was a couple of close-up shots of Brett. It's like, are you an evil intern? Oh no, nothing. But it's like, nuts. Because that's
awesome.
that's a good idea. An evil intern. You don't really get those.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Yeah.
Oh, let me go back to my notes. Yeah, so I thought it was all right. It fell off. I just wish there was an actual ending to Grillo's character. That's the thing. If you're the villain, you need to have comeuppance.
Yeah.
You can't just like go away.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, no, because I agree with you there, because it was almost like they're setting up a sequel, and it's like, just do what you got to do in the first movie. I don't need two MR9 movies. Like, if you're gonna make a second MR9 movie, at least make the first one complete in some way.
Okay, that's a good point. Like, if I was making a movie, don't think about sequels right from the jump.
Right, exactly.
Just make your movie.
Yeah.
You got Frank Grillo, kill him off.
Yeah. Finish him off.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
It's like, if I was movie was very like overrun, that's that Bruce Dern movie, right?
Oh, you're right. Yes. Overrun. Yes. That's right.
Overrun. Doing your job. Well, you could do the impression.
Yeah, do your job. Just do your job.
I always think about how hilarious it is. He was on like a Zoom call with with like P. Ortiz. He's yelling at him at a Zoom meeting. It's like, that's funny.
Yes.
It's like,
that was his old. What was that? That was it called Hunting Games?
Hunting Games. Yeah, Hunting Games. Yeah.
Yeah, Hunting. Right. Yeah, because oh my God, that was of the two CT movies that we covered on the site. Hunting Games was the second one. So if you go to our Letterboxd page, some of these movies we talk about on my Letterboxd page, in the podcast description, I've got the link to the Letterboxd list that has all the movies Ty and I talked about, and so you can click on them and it will say what episode it was and what date that episode was. So all these movies that we've watched before, you can go check them out and go back into the archives and see some of the ones we've talked about.
We talked about, we said it was 75 movies. We're this close.
Yeah, so this one's 74, and then Cash Out. It's kind of fitting, I guess, that a Randall Scandal is 75.
Or was it High Rollers?
High Rollers, that's right. Yeah, Cash Out too. High Rollers. Yeah.
See, and we'll get to that in a second, but let me look at my notes.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, let's talk briefly about, of course, Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
I didn't really do much. I mean, like, okay, I know. It's probably hard to make a movie, but you have Grillo and Michael Jai White. Why don't they, like, utilize them more?
Well, because I think it is one of those things. So this is interesting, because this is something that Alan Delaby, when he listened to the episode about Shepherd Code the Road Back, he was saying that, like, even with all the names that they have with the budget, they can only do so many action sequences.
Fine, that's fair.
And I think that's okay. I think for this movie, okay, you've only got so many action sequences with Michael Jai White and with Frank Grillo, or however you want to do it. You don't need so much padding in between, right? Just make those.
Yeah, the runtime was brutal.
Right. We didn't need it. And this movie utilizes a lot of different forms of padding, but which we can talk about in a second as well. But I think with Michael Jai White, the other thing is that I didn't really know this about Michael Jai White, but the guys at DTV Digest talked about how Scott Adkins said that Michael Jai White can't lose in his movies. And so I think they had to mitigate that with him, where the MR9 character had to be the hero. So Michael Jai White had to, like, while he was fighting Grillo or whoever, he had to, like, go and then defuse the bomb with, like, Nico Foster talking to him, so that the MR9 guy could actually have the end fight. Because the MR9 guy had to be the hero, normally the way it would work is Michael Jai White's character would be defeated by Grillo and he would die. That's how that would work. But because that Michael Jai White couldn't let that happen, he had to go off screen and start, like, typing on a computer while Nico Foster's like, "Come on, you got to defuse the bomb now. Come on, defuse the bomb for us." It's like,
I don't. That drives me nuts, because it's like, don't you want to, like, a range of roles? You can die in this one,
right?
It's like,
well, because that's the thing with Adkins, right? When you watch Adkins in a movie, he gets the crap beaten out of him all the time.
Yeah.
And
isn't that more fun?
And he wants that. He's like, yeah, I want my character to get the crap beaten out. I mean, Diablo, I've given away. Have you seen Diablo yet?
I did. I have to say, I wasn't that impressed by Diablo.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, but at the very least, right? Like, Zorora kind of wins, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah. And for Adkins to say, like, my character's not better than Zoror's character. That's okay. I don't think Michael Jai White would ever do that in a movie.
I'm really surprised by that. I'm
Yeah.
really not happy to hear that. Actually.
Yeah.
I like Michael Jai White, but then I have realized some of his past roles have been pretty weak,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like,
Yeah.
something was up. I could have the sense.
Yeah.
It's like,
because another movie that he did with this director, Asif Akbar, was called The Commando.
right.
One of the funny things that those two movies have in common is the opening sequence. The hero just goes on a killing spree. So like in this movie, the MR9 guy, he's like going to this compound and he's just murdering people. He's just like, it's not like people are attacking him and he's killing them in self-defense. No, he's just picking people off and murdering them. And I remember in The Commando, Michael Jai White was a DEA agent. And they were DEA agents who were swarming like a cartel compound or whatever. And instead of like incapacitating people or arresting them, right? Michael Jai White and the other guys were going around slitting guys' throats. It's like that's how the DEA works. They just slit everybody's throats. But it's kind of how this guy Asif Akbar, how he makes these movies. He kind of doesn't quite get how action movies works, and so essentially the main characters just go on these massive murdering sprees to start the movie.
So that's I get that. But sometimes it doesn't work. Let's go back to the lobby because you said that he listened back to the pod.
Right. So he listened to the episode. So as we're recording this, I posted the episode that had Shepherd Code 2 Road Back and Desert Dawn on it just the day before. And so the lobby did listen. He checked it out, and he was saying that because we were talking about the fact that there are a lot of non-fight scenes. There's a lot of plot exposition and stuff like that. And we were saying you needed more fight scenes. You got all these great names. You should do more fight scenes. And what he was saying was that they cost a lot of money. And so they could only do so many. So that's why China White, for example, only has the one scene,
Right. Oh, yeah. Was that Jade?
Right, Jade. Yeah, exactly. Right. And so, I wonder the other thing. Here's the other thing I would think, because the other thing too with MR9 that I think is different from Shepherd Code to the Road Back is that MR9 has a lot of talent in it in terms of from behind the scenes stuff. It's got, I think Arnold Chan is the fight coordinator. Philip Tan does some fight coordinating. We saw Art Camacho just show up in one scene at the beginning of the movie. So you've got all these great names. I'm wondering, is it, you can only work with them for so much before, based on the rates. I guess they're not doing I guess, like a movie like Jade, all those stunt people were doing it maybe more as a showcase. So they were willing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, who was that guy we saw in Jade? It was an overweight Fabio. I liked him.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah.
Loved overweight Fabio.
Right.
Fabio, what a disappointment in the action genres.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I'll never forgive him. It's
he was he the name, or were there other ones that were created the whole, should have been an action star?
Oh yeah, he was top. He was top tier.
Yeah,
should have been an action star. He's right there. He's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah,
but I said that 10. I would say 10 years ago, but close to 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
So this movie was okay. I thought it got off to a silly start and then it fell off.
Yeah. It does. It falls off. I think one other quick thing I want to mention though about this one that as a connection to Phoenix, which is one of the best movies we've ever done on here.
Love Phoenix.
One of the most fun. It has Oleg Prudius, who plays the kind of the right hand man he plays Yakov, the right hand man of Frank Grillo's character. We may remember him from he was the mob boss, the Russian mob boss, who was lighting mayors on fire. Maxim Magazine, right? Exactly. Yeah. And I think. Daniel Zarulli is someone that these low budget directors, right? R.I.P. Yeah, unfortunately, we lost him this past year.
Yeah.
But he is someone that I think a lot of these low budget directors, whether it's Asif Akbar or Alain Delaby or any of them, they should watch his movies and see how he makes this stuff work.
Yes,
because whatever you want to say about Phoenix, it works in a fun kill time hour and a half kind of way that a lot of these movies don't quite do.
I know, it's a great example. Look at all of his releases. Look at Lockdown. Look at Circle of Pain. All the great punch fighters he made.
Yeah.
I love Circle of Pain. I don't know why. Well, you mentioned Tony Sheena. See you on Saturday.
Right.
Yes. He should listen back to the pod. I must be the only person who could do a Tony Sheena impression.
Right.
Just No one does Tony Sheen impressions.
Right? No.
Not the best, but I'm trying to think. Who else does Tony Sheen impressions?
Right. Well, because what was the movie? Was it called The Weapon, or was that what we?
The Weapon, yes.
Yes,
where Richard Grieco looked like he looked like Alice Cooper.
He looked like Alice Cooper. Yeah, that was what a trip. That also has
Bruce Dern.
Bruce Dern. Yeah.
Oh, that was the best scene in the movie. Bruce Dern and Jeff Fahey did a bunch of exposition.
Oh my
God,
that
was really hilarious. That's worth buying just to see that scene.
That scene alone made the whole movie. I
gotta buy it.
Yeah. What if it's available to buy? Geez, you never know.
Might be on DVD. I think Lionsgate put it out.
Yeah.
Good old Lionsgate. I watched a lot. I watched Gunslingers. That's a Nicolas Cage Western movie. It's on now on Netflix.
Oh yes, yeah.
Did I send you the video?
Yes, you did. Yes.
He got that voice he's doing. That would destroy I couldn't even do it.
Yeah. No, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And he's talking to Scarlett Roach Stallone. Mm-hmm. That's comedy.
Yeah.
Movie. I watched the rest of it. It took me like all day. One of those all day movies. You ever have one of those?
Yes. Yeah.
Where it takes you all day to finish one thing.
Yeah, you just kind of go back and forth to it. Yeah,
I had to do that for that, and it's like it was just mediocre. I knew that from the jump, but because I was looking up other Steven Dorff. Don't forget he was one of our best ones.
Yes.
What's the title now? Escaping. But it has John Travolta and
Paradise City.
Paradise City, Bobby Six Killer.
Yeah, Bobby Six Killer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That another Willis one as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Willis. Yeah. So I guess this was okay. I mean, if you watch it in the morning, but I think Overrun's better.
Yes.
To compare it.
Yeah, for
Black
this,
Lotus is better.
Yeah, compared to Do or Die, yeah, I agree.
But I mean, if it just utilized the right ideas, you could have had something. I mean, like I was watching, like you have something here, you're not utilizing it.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's trying to be nice. I mean, like but I guess it wasn't that great.
No, I mentioned two other names too quickly before. Yeah, Kelly Grayson, who was in the Fortress movies. She's in this as well. She's also going to be in the next movie we talk about. Cash Out 2 High Rollers.
There's always a connection.
Yes, you got her, and then remember Michelle Wang, who we were talking about. Michelle Wong, who we were talking about the last time, who's kind of living her best life. Where you go on her IMDb page and she's just getting pictures with all the stars.
Love that. I love her.
Yes,
she's great.
So she played an Agent Lee. I don't remember seeing her in the movie, but she's in the movie as well. So you gotta love having all those names like that in these movies.
Well, she was hanging with Terrence Howard, right?
Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Crescent City, a masterpiece.
Yes, exactly.
We watched that last year. What you watched that?
Right. Yes. It's been that long. That was
Alec Baldwin on the Skids.
Alec Baldwin on the Spits. We're that far.
You're right.
Yes.
Steak Knife.
Yes.
Love it. Steak Knife. Jonathan Rhys. Steak Knife Myers.
Exactly.
Yep. Steak Knife. The other thing I just laugh at when I wake up, it's like Steak Knife.
I know. These movies that we've seen, it's for people to go check out like that. Yeah, it's a trip. I should post it on like Blue Sky and Facebook, like that letterbox.
Oh, you're on Blue Sky?
Yeah. So, yeah, that would be a good one. Yeah.
It's these funny names. Oh, we run into a lot of silliness over how long now? 3 years?
Yeah. This is the third year. It started late 2022. So
my goodness.
Yeah, we're on our third. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
We've seen a lot of goofiness. What was I really? Oh, a Hotch. I like a Dolph sub with hot cheese.
Yes, right. The Dolph on sub with hot. Yeah, a
hot. The Dolph on sub with hot cheese.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, because we had
my favorite title.
Oh yes, when we watched the movie we watched Dolph and Seawolf, and then we watched Hotch from
Shadow Wolves.
Yeah, Shadow Wolves from Criminal Minds.
Yeah, Criminal Minds. Yeah. Don't kick that producer. Just to remind Hodge there.
Right, exactly.
Hey, Gibson, don't hit. Why'd you kick him?
Right.
What a weird story.
Yeah.
I'll never not laugh at that. And I like Criminal Minds.
Right.
I mean, I didn't watch the newest one. Did you watch the newest Criminal Minds on Paramount Plus?
No, I haven't really watched that show before.
Oh, okay. Well, it's classic procedural.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's something there. It's, I guess what's his name? He quit the show. Mandy Patinkin.
Oh yes, I remember that. Yes. Yeah.
Well, he loves quitting shows.
He quit that show because he didn't know it was going to be so dark. That was the thing.
Don't you read the script, sir? Right. But he's on CBS. All right, fine. But what's that? Chicago Hope. I mean, he quit that too.
Oh yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He didn't quit Adventures of Elmo and Groucho Land, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I never saw it. The Elmo Adventures in Groucho Land, or what's called.
Oh no, I haven't seen
A
that
kids
either.
movie. He sings in it.
Yeah.
Never saw it. I mean, it's for kids, but
Yeah.
it's like. I mean, I want to watch Air Bud or something, but that's about it. It's like, I hear he's coming back.
Who, Air Bud?
Yeah, I thought that was
man.
a joke. I think Air Bud's coming back.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that's
if that goes to the well, if I gotta go straight to Disney Plus or something, but
right. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
if what to the theater, I'm very
Oh,
tempted.
that'd be so good.
I
Yeah.
like when these dogs do sports,
Right.
or monkeys, or like a most extreme primate. I need to watch some of those. I've seen Funky Monkey. You ever see that one?
No, I haven't seen that one before.
It has Fred Ward,
Mhm.
I think. It's not great. I think there was some weird story behind it. It's like they had to reshoot some of the movie or something.
Right.
It's like we had to reshoot a monkey movie. What's going on here?
Right.
It's like, what the heck is going on? Because I think the director also made these garbagey Rodney Dangerfield movies.
Yeah.
You ever watch some of those?
I've been meaning to, like the Five Wives or something like that, or
the Fourth Tenor. I mean, I kind of want to see those.
Yeah.
But yet I don't, because I like Rodney Dangerfield.
Right. Exactly.
Rapping Rodney, can't catch a break. But he made some other one where he's like a prisoner, or he has Kirstie Alley in it, or is it Kirstie Alley?
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Yeah.
Wait, she passed away, didn't she?
She did. Yeah.
That was kind of sudden. I like Kirstie Alley.
Yeah.
And then who else is that? Randy Quaid.
Yeah.
Randy Quaid was that chiller a few months ago.
Oh, was he nice?
He had some weird stuff. I wish I met him because I wanted to ask him about that movie that was never released.
Yeah.
I mentioned this before. It's called The Debtors. Debtors.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I don't know.
It's some movie has Rammstein in it.
Oh, nice.
And it's directed by Randy Quaid's wife.
Yeah.
It has Michael Caine. I don't think it ever got released ever. They're waiting 25 years to see this movie.
Right.
It's like some weird comedy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like do you ever have Premiere Magazine? The magazine?
I remember that one when that was out, Premiere Magazine. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't get this yet, but I know which issue it is.
Yeah.
But there's some long article about it.
Mm-hmm.
I tracked down on eBay what issue that was.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get it, but it's like $50 on eBay. It's like
Jesus.
$50 for a magazine.
Right.
But I'd rather pay $600 for under police protection.
Yeah. Right.
Somehow it's a better deal.
Right.
From my terrible math skills.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we can go to the next movie if you like.
Yeah. Well, why don't we take a break? We'll take a break here.
Yeah, take a break.
And then, when we come back, we'll talk about high rollers. Like you wanted to call it cash out. We'll talk about high rollers.
I know, because it really is called cash out.
Right, exactly.
Your goof eyes, you freaking goof.
Exactly. So we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Check out my newest release, Nadia and Aiden, available now. Told in a unique, dual first-person narration style, Nadia and Aiden explores what it means to be American from the standpoint of two kids who grew up in France with an American mother. It also looks at how we define family beyond DNA and blood relations, when life isn't always that simple. You can find Nadia and Aiden on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Kindle Unlimited. The link is in the podcast description. All right, we are back, and it's how you had something for Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Rapping Rodney. We're back from break. So ridiculous.
It was such a great time when rap was like first becoming a thing, or hip hop, and like all these older guys were like getting in on it as like kind of a joke.
Such a good point, and I'm not counting. What was Arsenio Hall was a Chunky A.
Right.
It's like so ridiculous. They made fun of that on 25 Late. Did I send you that link?
Oh.
That thing with Dennis Leary, Chris Kattan.
Oh yes, yes. I remember when that aired originally on MTV.
Yeah, because he had Vanilla Ice and went psycho.
Right, when he was and I also remember like how like Dennis Leary was the only one that was in favor of them retiring Four Non Blondes. I think right. Like everybody else was kind of like, I actually like this song, and he was
I think it could have been. I think it could have been even meaner, even though it was from 1999. I think they were still a little tamped down, but it was still funny. I mean, like they could have turned up the heat.
Yeah.
But I mean, like they did, which is fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you go back in that time, it's like, okay, it's like it's still funny though. People should watch it. It's on Internet Archive.
Yeah.
It might be on YouTube too.
Yeah, I mean the crew that they have. I mean, you got Dennis Leary, Janine Garofalo, Jon Stewart, right? And Chris Kattan.
Kattan.
Yeah.
Funny.
when Vanilla Ice, when he starts smashing his, because the idea was that he was supposed to be retiring his video, so they had him use a
Yes.
hammer, and he starts smashing the set. Like you see, like Chris Kattan having to dodge stuff, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
And Dennis Leary kind of goaded him though. If you
right,
watch
he
it,
did.
if you
Yes,
watch
yeah,
it,
right, exactly. That makes it even. And then like when they're talking about it after, somebody says to Judy Garofalo, well, "Did you get hit by anything?" She's like, "No, no, I was just emotionally bereft," and it was
yeah,
like,
see, it's good. That's pretty quick. That's quick win. I like
yeah,
Jean Garofalo.
yeah.
I mean, I never. I think she's fine. I mean, I would watch The Matchmaker. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah. Well, the movie that I loved her in was Wet Hot American Summer, where she
That's
played
a
the
funny movie, if
yeah,
my memory serves.
yeah,
I haven't checked in.
yeah, yeah.
Well, she's in Copland. Remember the one Stallone?
Oh, right, right. That's
She's
right.
hanging around in that.
Yeah.
Which is worth watching. People haven't seen that lately. Except while we're talking, I'm looking at my collection. And I
Yeah.
see in my eye line, I see Giallo. You ever see that with Adrian Brody?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
No, I was making fun of him the other day when I told you that message because he was so bland in that movie.
Oh, that was the one you were
It's
talking
like,
about, right? That's
well,
right.
no, that was Manhattan Night
That's right. Okay.
with Jovan Stravowski. It's just like, am I saying that name right? I don't know. It's like,
Yeah, I think so. Something in the
well,
vicinity of that.
she's in that movie with Jason Statham, Killer Elite.
Mhm.
You're like, where'd you get this number?
Right.
that was from that movie.
Yes.
So I need to rewatch it. But I remember it being a little slow.
Yeah.
I remember because it's set in the '70s for some reason.
Hmm.
Did you ever seen Killer Elite?
Yeah, I think I have a long time ago. Yeah.
This might be one of these movies where like I think it's better than it is. It's just like,
Yeah.
but because I think I have because the trailer is so freaking awesome. Because you got Rocket Like a Hurricane blasting.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Clive. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and Clive Owen, he gets a lifetime pass for Shoot 'Em Up.
Yes.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
As I always say, and I kick myself, that my friend knows Paul Giamatti. I have that picture of. He has that picture. It's like, why didn't you tell me that?
Right.
I would have given my Shoot 'Em Up to sign or my Ironclad.
Hmm.
You ever see Ironclad? I think I've mentioned this before, but
No, I don't know if I've seen that one.
oh, Paul Giamatti at his best. He's like spitting and yelling. It's great.
Right. Yes.
And then I revert over to Billions again.
Yes.
It's like, have you started that or
No, I haven't started any TV shows lately. I got to start
okay.
something because I am, yeah. I mean, Billions is one. Succession's another one. I'm thinking with The Wire. It's like so many.
The Wire. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try all these, but Giamatti, I definitely am a big fan of. I mean, one of my favorite moments was when he won the Golden Globe and he was at In-N-Out Burger celebrating.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was so beautiful.
That's classic Giamatti.
Yeah,
And he was just at Pepe's, or at least it was a year ago. But I mean, like Pepe's Pizza in New Haven.
yeah.
Or does it call it Pepe's? I think it's Pepe's. But that's all right.
Yeah, yeah, I think because well, you would know by the because like, it seems like a lot of those kinds of places they have their own like local pronunciation, right? Like there's like a
Right.
yeah,
But it's like, but the thing about Giallo is that there's some. I was looking it up. Is like Adrian Brody didn't want the movie to get released,
oh, nice.
and it's like, hey, dude, guess what I have? The movie. So you lose.
Right.
Like, I have your movie you didn't want released. It's not that bad. It's stupid. It's a Dario Argento horror movie from 2012 or it came out.
Yeah,
It's like it's obviously it's not gonna be that great. It's like,
right.
but it's just like I like when they try to sue for the movie to not be released, and then we have a copy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you lose. Well, that's what Jesse Eisenberg did, right? Remember that movie that he's not really in? It's called Camp Hell. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. I think the situation kind of does. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I think he got mad at Lionsgate.
yeah,
It's like, well, why? It's like I get why he would do that because he's not in it. He's like he's plastered all over the cover, which is, I think it's hilarious.
right.
I like when they do that. It's like there's some movie that has Sandra Bullock in like 2 seconds. They plaster all over the cover.
Right. Yeah. Is there like a whole group of those movies that she did before, like Speed or something?
Yeah.
Right. There's like a whole collection of them. If you go on like Tubi, there's a bunch of them, and like if you look them up after, you find out that like she was barely in them when she was just starting out, and they just were like, yeah, what?
She needs to go straight to video. Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever get her.
My feeling at this point is it seems like with Eckhart. Because I guess Bullock actually did get bigger than Eckhart, but I feel like
that's true. Eckhart, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, but I like that Eckhart's falling off because I see Muzzle 2 came out.
Yes. Yeah. There's some Eckhart coming. I mean, we could do another Eckhart on the skids.
Happy to.
And we did get confirmation from Will from Exploding Helicopter that we should be saying on the skids. If you
Okay.
remember, I
You had
had
the
the
question
question
mark.
right. Exactly. Yeah. So,
No, he's on the skids.
yeah.
You're doing a Corey Large movie. You're skids.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
If we were doing Corey Large movies like we should be doing, but I guess not.
Well,
We'd be on the skids. We'd be Matt and Ty on the skids.
well,
But it's like,
yeah. I mean, my mindset was like, was it big enough? Right? Was Eckhart big enough to deserve to be on the skids after the fact? But I guess
nah,
he was big enough. He was
he just had this weird. I don't know what happened. I guess if you look at, well, I Frankenstein was a dud.
yeah.
I know and this is not Aaron Eckhart on the skids again, but I never saw I Frankenstein. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
No, I never.
I got a
even
cheap
seen it.
copy. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
And I'll check it out. I like Aaron Eckhart, but I like that he's also doing these skid movies. That's hilarious to me.
Well, so
Like,
interesting thing about his one, he has that Muzzle City,
right,
City of Wolves.
yes,
That's
what's
playing theatrically.
that's amazing.
And so it's playing on. It's saying November 19th, which that's
Tomorrow.
that's
Oh,
tomorrow.
today.
That's today. So I'm wondering if I can pick another date, if I can see if it's playing on other dates.
It's playing in your local theater.
Right. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I.
Oh,
Let's see if the 20th it's playing. So, and it's playing. It's not playing. Oh, okay. They jumped to the first. So it looks like it's only today. It's only playing today.
Oh, oops.
Oh no! Wait, no. They're saying. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm using the IMDb thing, and it's like kind of a
Yeah.
mess.
Sometimes it gets wonkers.
Yeah,
You know?
but it's like showing in like suburban ones, so it's not showing my theater. Like it's not showing it like
I can look it up in my theater. I don't think it's coming to the Connecticut shores.
yeah.
I mean, like, I'll have to take a look.
I mean, can you imagine like?
I want to see straight to video movies in the theater. I remember seeing the trailer for Heist, that movie with Robert De Niro and Gina Carano.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I saw that trailer in the theater for when I saw Jigsaw. It's like, why are you playing this here?
Right, yes.
It's like, and I just laughed. I liked Heist, by the way. Did you like Heist?
I don't know if I saw Heist. I don't know if I saw
You
that
should
one.
watch it. It's good. Mark Paul Gosselaar almost steals the movie.
Does it? Yeah.
As he is wont to do. He's Zach Morris.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, previous winner of the Smatlanda fight versus Slater. Well, who won that fight? It was a tie, actually.
Right. Yeah. And the funny thing was when he talked about that on YouTube, that fight, he said that like later on when he started doing more work in the business and realized that like, oh, whenever there's a fight, you need a fight coordinator and a stunt coordinator or whatever to like make sure everything's okay. And apparently on that show they were just like, the two of you just go for it. And like
Hilarious.
Mario Lopez like actually was a wrestler, I guess, in high school.
Yeah, he did that hip check.
Right. So he was using wrestling moves, and then like Gosler was trying to get the upper hand, and it was like he said it was like we were kind of really fighting because they just sort of let us go for it, and it was
it was a great 20 seconds. It was like because you had something there because actually it was pretty well shot for a movie for a show that's on 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Right. Like for freaking Screech hanging around drinking spaghetti sauce, whatever he's doing.
Right.
It's just like because I rewatched. I did a rewatch of Saved by the Bell about 10 years. I hate to say it is almost 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
And it's like it was a funny show, and I might rewatch Alf. We should probably go to our next movie.
Yeah,
I think we're dragging our feet on
high rollers. I know we're kind of. I know exactly. Well, I mean, yeah.
I wonder why.
We could dig in. So the funny thing is on IMDb, it says that Randall Emmett directed High Rollers. It doesn't say Eve or Eves.
Is it Eves or Ives?
Ives. It could be Ives. It could be Ives too. That makes more sense. Ives.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was thinking Eves because oh no, that actually it's YVES. The clothing brand. Yves Saint Laurent. No, his is an I. Yeah, his is an I.
Okay.
Yeah. So but they listed as Randall Emmett on here directed, but. Yeah, apparently, it sounds like they had already planned to do a sequel to Cash Out, and
yes.
So in this new movie, this new film, we've got Link, who's the computer whiz. She's marrying Sven Temmel, who was the jerk that like ran the bank. That was
yes. Why are you marrying? Why is fake Sydney Sweeney, aka Link?
Right.
It's like she looks a lot of fake Sydney Sweeney. She needs to sign the scroll. She might have to soon, by the way.
Yeah,
but it's like,
we could be getting Sydney Sweeney, Randall Scandals if she's not careful.
Yeah, she's already kind of moving a step towards it. She's not. Yeah,
she's got to talk to Sony about that sequel. She's got to do that sequel or spinoff or whatever it is. That's her only out. That's her only way to save this. You know.
I just forget, like, because she's been half canceled because of political stuff.
Yeah.
She's this close to setting a scroll.
Yeah.
But yeah, so go ahead. The plot.
So then while the wedding's happening, suddenly the beach is swarmed by like this paramilitary outfit, because apparently this cartel guy that they were after, Salazar, he can afford a paramilitary outfit. I mean. And so of course they swarm them, they take them, and the whole idea is they're holding Gina Gershon, who's playing Kristen Davis's part from the previous movie.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, they swapped her out for Gina Gershon. Everybody else is there. So Quavo's back, Lucas Haas is back, our buddy Noel Guglielmi's back.
Yeah, he's back.
And so the whole deal is that Salazar wants them to steal something from this guy who owns a casino named Zaid Black. So it becomes a heist movie where they're all trying to kind of work this out. So Travolta pretends to be a billionaire, and he goes into the casino, and then everybody kind of gets access to different things. And of course, as everything's working out, we find out that there's twists and turns, that people are related to people that we didn't think they were, and it's one of those deals where like, how are they going to get out of this one? How are they going to find their way out? Somehow they do. Somehow they manage to find their way out. But there is going to be a third movie, and actually, Kelly Grayson, who was in the previous movie we were just talking about, MR9, she's in this one as well, and it looks like she's going to play a bigger part in the third movie.
Because I think, well, I'll go out to my notes, but there's almost a new note.
Yeah.
Which is, I wrote my notes weeks ago, but I seen that video today that DJ Khaled was on Jimmy Fallon. Awesome. And he was like saying, like, you're in a movie, John Travolta. It's like, I can't say the title of the movie yet. It's like, you mean High Rollers 3? Because clearly it's High Rollers 3. Sir.
Yeah.
Did you ever say that? It's like, I can't tell the title yet.
Right.
I was like, you got to be kidding me. It's like, John Travolta looking exactly the same as in High Rolls and Cash Out, but just you're in it.
Exactly.
They just haven't fly with a title like we made up, like All In, right? Is that what we said?
Right. And I guess they also so they didn't list Kelly Grayson. I wonder if because they wanted to keep something, I guess they wanted to keep that part of her character, because she's not listed as being in the third one yet. Right now, actually, it only has. Well, actually, no, it does have other people. It's got Salazar's back, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got somebody named the Magician. No idea. Or that's the character name. The actor's name is
okay.
Chris Jack. Yeah.
I wouldn't put that past Randall Scandal.
Right. No, exactly. So interesting enough, like I don't see Kelly Grayson listed in the cast, but I have a feeling she's going to be in it. But then, we've got the rest of the people. Actually, I'm not seeing Noel Guglielmi either.
No, they couldn't get Nolchi to be in the third.
Right. I see Quavo. Quavo's definitely there.
Okay, Quavo.
Yeah.
I want to say Guava, but it's Quavo.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't see any your DJ Khaled, like you said, he's listed, but no Guglielmi is not listed.
So there's no title, right?
It's just listed as Cash Out 3 for right now.
So. Okay, see, they're probably trying to cook. Randall's probably cooking up a title,
right? Well, because this movie was listed as Cash Out 2 for the longest time, and then it became High Rollers.
Yeah, it was Cash Out 2 High Rollers, which we talked about in a previous episode.
Yeah.
And now they just changed the High Rollers. So you probably called Cash Out 3 All In, or whatever you called it.
Yeah, that was the joke. Because one of the things in this movie, there's a poker game, and I think it's supposed to be a montage of multiple hands, but it doesn't seem like that. It seems like it's all one hand, and people are like going all in, and then they're raising. It's like, you can't raise if you went all in because you've already put all of your chips in. And so then it's like everybody's just going all in. It's like kind of just this big mess of just like poker stuff. Yeah.
And that's the problem with the movie itself. The movie is a mess.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, let me get my notes back. And it's just like, first off, Gina Gershon says, "Here we go again."
Yeah.
Now, we're supposed to know that you were swapped out with Kristen Davis.
Right.
That's the number one. I was like, you got to be, okay, come on.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Right.
It's like, okay, we're into some cruds here. Okay, Rand. Like, that was the cruddiest thing in the movie, was that.
Yeah.
It's like, and then we had what's the guy's name? Ness Saban?
Oh, with the who was Ness Saban?
I didn't write the full thing. I just wrote down his name because it's so silly.
Yeah.
It's like, But we do have 50,000 logos before a great movie starts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, so I don't know. Remember if this one had as many as if MR9 had more? I think MR9 had more because one of the logos for MR9 was the MR9 production company that was created for the movie.
I'm gonna count that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't list like because all these movies make their own like kind of LLC when they're making the film, but they usually
Yeah.
don't make their own production logo for it. Yeah, so total trip.
Insert tax shelter here.
Right,
Supposedly.
exactly.
I love the word tax shelter. I don't know why. I just picture like so, it's just a shelter, but it's just full of other people's taxes.
Right, like
That's
a
what I
house on the
picture.
shore, like kind of like a house like on a cliff overlooking the ocean.
Yes.
Right, yeah, and you just sort of stuff a whole bunch of taxes in there.
It's like people's old taxes. It's like, oh, a tax shelter.
Right.
It's like,
Yes.
but I guess so I do support that this is technically a face-off reunion because you got Gina Gershon and John Travolta.
Yeah.
But if I'm not mistaken, they never met in the movie, right? It's just Nicolas Cage and Gina Gershon's.
Right.
Their faces were swapped.
Yes. As actors, they never had a scene together. That's right. Because it was Travolta's character.
Yeah.
But his character was played by Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
Yes. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. Oh, the dialogue I thought was very repeaty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a job, we have a job, a job. Yeah. What's a job? Job. Right. It's like this close to put the movie on mute.
Yes.
It's like
when
I didn't do it though.
When Travolta figures out that that Salazar is kidnapped Gina Gershon to get them to do a job for them. It's like the way that process goes through. It's like, well, wait a second, we've got the best crew here, and he's like, we got Quavo or Anton, right? And right. You're the best with crowd control. Did they do any crowd control in this movie? Like you know. So like okay, okay, but I guess they're the best at it, so you can have them. I mean, really, the only person who really does like what she does is Link, Natalia Ura's character, Link. Everybody else is just pretending to be people and walking around and pretending that,
Yes, so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then the funniest part I thought with the movie was, I wrote down the word 37 beaches. Is that something?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, because when at the very beginning of the movie, Gina Gershon says to John Travolta, "This is our 37th beach since we've been on the run," and so he's like, "Well, these are really great. Out of these 37, they're all great." Then they go sit and watch.
It's like Bruce Dern. You're doing John Travolta as Bruce Dern.
Exactly right. Yes.
Please replace Travolta or Bruce Dern and Cash Out 3.
Can you imagine if they did that?
I don't think I would ever stop laughing.
Yeah, no, like, beautiful.
Doing your job, your nice job. Quavo.
Right.
Please. Also I laugh every day where Bruce Dern was wearing that short-sleeved prison outfit shirt.
Yes. Yeah.
In American Violence.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, and he gets
that's like funny at like 100 levels.
Oh, yeah. And then he gets mad at his wife for making a bad peanut butter and jelly sandwich while he's wearing that outfit.
Yeah. And of course you got Gronk. So what a masterpiece. Anthony Richards.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, was she supposed to come back to our exciting podcast shores with something? Isn't she in some movie that has Cuba Gooding Jr.? She's like an angel or something.
Oh, maybe. Let's see. Yeah.
That was something.
That could be. You might be right there. Yeah.
Like Angel of Darkness or something. It looks pretty low red. This movie is.
When you type in Denise, she's still the top on IMDb. She's still the top response.
Denise Richards.
That's a good deal. Yeah.
She's like, to me, she's like the Tara Reid or something. But Denise Richards has done the convention circuit.
Yeah.
So she was hanging out with Michael Ironside and Cass Van Dien for Starship Troopers.
Yes. Yeah.
And friend of the show, Dina Meyer.
Oh, yeah.
And just like that's slight exaggeration, but I am looking at the thing she signed right now, the Unspeakable DVD.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm speechless. And then she put her character name, Diana, 2024, nice. XOXO.
That's awesome.
This is because her name is on the back. It says Diana Perlo. Mm-hmm. I've never ever seen Unspeakable.
No, I haven't seen. No,
you gotta watch it. It's great because Dennis Hopper is absolutely craziest.
Yeah.
It's good. But besides that, so Denise Richards is what's his movie? Angel of Darkness, Angel of Heaven. I forget the title. Are you looking it up? I'm not sure.
Oh, so I see one called Dirty Hands, and that one's got Muldoon and Kevin Beach. But I see what you're saying. It's another one called A Walking Miracle. Is that the one?
Maybe it's a little farther down. Maybe it came out about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, it came out. Okay, so I'm looking at her upcoming ones.
Oh no, it's like maybe a year or 2 years
Angels
ago.
Fallen, is that
That's it.
Warriors
That's
of
it.
Peace?
Angels Fallen.
Warriors of Peace. Dear Lord. Okay,
That was it.
came out in
There's Cuba.
2024. Yeah, there's Cuba.
Yeah.
Randy Couture's in it as well.
Nice. He needs to come back.
Yeah.
His best role is Today You Die. But it's like, I wish he would just come out and say that. It's
Yeah.
like, my best role was Today You Die. When I got punched by a fake Steven Seagal. What? Who are you? I'll never not laugh. That's on YouTube, and people should just watch on repeat.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I mean, this
The
movie,
voice.
this Angels Fall, it's an hour and 43, so it's a little long.
Ooh,
It is
okay.
on Tubi. I mean, wow.
We do need a partner with our next movie.
Yeah,
I know it's kind of.
it's an interesting one.
Yeah, I saw a clip and like, what the heck is going on? But let's not forget.
Oh, it's a sequel to another Angels Fallen. There's another Angels Fallen. I
Oh,
guess.
right.
So I don't. Yeah, can you jump in the middle of Angels Fallen?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe we should do that one of these days, though. That's a good point. Let me look up the other Cuba movie this is a movie I've been waiting to see, Line of Fire.
Oh yes, yeah.
With my best friend Jason Patrick. It's still have to pay.
Yeah.
But I paid nothing. Because now I felt bad that you paid for Gunner.
Oh yeah, Gunner's not. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
No, Gunner was not. Yeah, I mean, it worked out. It was okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I had a deal at that time, so I could.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because Luke Hemsworth, he's one of our newest legends, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He looked great. It's just like and Morgie Freeman, on the Skids.
Yeah.
Was that a hit for our pod? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Morgan and Skids did pretty good. I think the Rourke one. Also, it's interesting.
How'd that do?
Yeah, that one did pretty good too. But I was trying to think. Which there was another one that we had that did better than either of those. I can't remember. I'm going to take a look and see. But it's kind of funny what ones do well and ones don't. Like the Philippi Factory didn't do well to start with, and suddenly people just sort of. It's weird how some of them catch on. People start to like them. Actually, Rourke Oblivion actually did better. It's done kind of
Rourke Oblivion did pretty well. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Morgan and the Skids. It's funny, it didn't do as well. So it was the one before that one. It was the second Philippi Factory. Yeah, it was. It didn't start off big, right? People were just kind of like, "What? Why do I want to see Cam Gigande?" But then I think they listened to it and they're like, "Okay, yeah, this is
it's all Gigande. That's what's funny."
Right, exactly, all Gigande.
That's funny. That's a really funny subtitle to me.
And then Eckhart did well. Eckhart on the Skids did well. Yeah.
I mean, that did well. Did Alec Baldwin do well? Because I really enjoyed watching those.
Good question. Let me see if I type in Alec, if we can pull, because that one's deeper in the archives.
I enjoyed.
That one did okay. Actually, that was this year. I didn't realize it was earlier this year.
Oh, that was this year.
It was February of 2025. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I look at my file because I thought maybe I watched it towards the tail end of it. I must have watched it early and then we recorded it.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
Okay. I was still waiting for Cutoff. Is that what the movie? See, we're still waiting for a couple of things.
Right.
Cutoff.
Oh, that was the one. The Clear Cut.
Clear Cut. Now it says it's on Film Sphere.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure that's free or not. I couldn't tell.
No, I don't think it is. This is one of the fugazi things that I've noticed these ones do is they don't tell you how much it costs per month. They say you can get a free trial. I'm noticing a lot of subscription things are doing that now. It's not this is what it costs after a certain time. It's just you can get a free trial. So just make sure you quit when you don't want it. And it's like, no, I kind of want to know what it costs before I do the free trial. Like, be transparent about what this thing costs. So yeah, I got just on a quick aside. I got scammed by Amazon the other day.
Oh no!
So I put out my new book, Mark and Sales, and I was wanted to get an author's copy or get a couple authors' copies of it. And I don't. So the way it works is we have Prime on my wife's Amazon, Whereas
Okay.
mine, where all my books come from, is my own personal one. It doesn't have Prime. It's like there's no point in paying for two Primes, because
Right.
the only time I ever buy anything on my personal one is when it's my books. Because you can't just buy you can't buy your books on another Amazon, because it's like kind of,
I think you're saying.
yeah, it's kind of considered like a fugazi thing that you're like,
Okay. Yeah.
you're driving up the sales or whatever. So
You're gumming up the works.
right. So you got to buy author's copies from your own account. So that's what I do. And they always tell me, do you want Prime? And I'm like, no, I don't want Prime. And I must have hit the button that said yes instead of the no, thank you. But there's
Mhm.
no confirmation. It's not like, okay, hey, so here's what the deal is if you want to do Prime or whatever. So I'm going
Huh.
through stuff, and luckily with my credit card, I have it set that it will give me a notification, right, when it
Okay.
charges something. So I was like, what is this $8 charge from Amazon? This is weird. And it said Prime, and I was like, well, no, Prime is at the end of the month and it's $15. Well, what it was, they gave me a discount rate, but they just charged me for it. And I was like, okay, no, I don't want Prime. So I immediately got rid of it. And so like they're going through the refund process now. But it's like,
Okay.
you'd think with Amazon, but it's one of those things like you'd say, okay, well, Amazon doesn't need to scam people. And it's like, no, Amazon wants to scam people. However they can make money, they want to make it. And it's like, if you don't have if I didn't have notifications on my credit cards that, tell me when purchases are made, I probably wouldn't have caught that because it was only $8.
Right. It's easy. See, that's a really good scam,
Yeah.
and it's like you can just like, oh, $8. Okay. It's like it's one of those okay charges.
Right.
But
And it's like you get it maybe like, once a month, and then it takes a few months to realize like, oh, no, why am I being charged for this? And then it's like you can't get a refund at that point because you've had Prime all this time, and I wouldn't have been using it, right? I wouldn't have been
right.
getting free Prime, or free delivery and stuff like that. So yeah, it was. I was lucky that I caught it, but again, it's like all these
I'm happy you
subscription
did.
things. That's how they try to get you.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's like because I tried. Well, I had to go to the bank. It's not that exciting. Great podcast. Like, I had to go to the bank today.
Right.
No, I went to the bank last week. It was last week or 2 weeks ago. Because the bank told me I had some sort of fraud, not fraud, but an overdraft fee or something. It's like, what overdraft? So I went to the bank, and it's like, no, you're fine. It's like, well, why did you tell me? It's like, why did you scare me after that? I had to rush to the bank. But until this time, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get overdraft protection.
Yeah.
So you can stop bothering me all the time. It's like, no, now it's fine.
Yeah.
I like M&T Bank. I know it's brought to you by M&T Bank. I don't know if you have M&T Bank. I don't know what bank.
Yeah, they do have them around. So I know of them though because I think the Baltimore Ravens play at M&T Bank. So if I go see the
They play at the
Orioles,
M&T Bank Stadium.
yeah, exactly. So if I go see the Orioles, they play near there. But yeah, I think I've seen when I go through Connecticut. I think do they have like a big office in Stamford?
They might. I think they do.
Yeah.
I go to my local Stop and Shop, or as I call it, Stop and Blop
Right.
location of I know it's very stupid, but it's like so I go to Stop and Blop. They do my banking.
Oh, do they still do that? Do they still have bank? Because I remember that growing. I remember like that was a big thing. Like banks would have branches in
Yes.
in the grocery store.
Here's the thing: you want to go back in time. Our Stop and Blop actually used to be a video store where you walk in.
Oh yes, yeah.
And then it turned into a bank.
Yeah.
That's where I got scared by the Jason Goes to Hell poster.
Right, yeah.
Well, you're like, what was that, 93, 94?
Yeah.
So what would I be? So I'd be 4. I'd be like 8 years old. So I'm like scared. Like,
yeah.
Right.
Like,
so like I was like little Don the Dragon Wilson.
Right.
I was like, it's like, but a kid voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta go back to the movie.
Yeah, High Rollers.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. What did I say? No, the funniest part of the movie I thought was the guy was talking about a shrimp empire.
Yes.
Okay, that was funny. You got to lean into the funniness of these movies. You can't make it so serious.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he's like, I love how he's like, oh, you gotta eat this like great, shrimp that's like fresh, caught today. And it's like, man, I think like that I think all of our shrimp in the U.S. comes from the Gulf Coast, like it comes from like that Louisiana area. But I think it's also like a very I don't know if they had like oil spills and stuff like that there. Like it's yeah, like our shrimp is not in the best shape.
Oh dear,
exactly. So it's like when they were talking about eating
because of tariffs or something. I don't. I don't give Matt the best shrimp.
Right.
Terrible shrimp.
Yes.
I'm not getting. I'm
Well, no, because
lactose intolerant.
yeah, I don't think terrorists would do it because it's not it's you know it's in the U.S. They farm it in or they get it in the U.S. But I thought there was like some drilling or something that was done off the coast.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because that's right. Wasn't that where the big the Deep Horizon or whatever the
BP oil spill.
BP oil spill
Classic.
that
Well,
was
some
in,
people died, but I remember that was.
that's
happening.
right. That was off the coast. So it's like I don't know how. I mean, I guess maybe at this point our shrimp isn't bad, but I feel like it's got to still have some oil in it, right? Like it's got.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that was 15 years ago because I remember that was happening.
Yeah.
And I told Brett, like, okay, once it gets to day 100, they're not going to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
Day 100 happens and it's gone.
No, right. Move on to something else. Yeah.
Move on to that because day 100 looks good on the Chiron.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I just felt bad because they died, right?
Yeah. So people died in the explosion. Yeah.
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 But then I remember Obama, he said, plug the damn hole.
Right.
I don't know if he said that or not, but
yeah.
Did he? I forget. But
right, because there was like some reason why they didn't want to plug it because it had to do with like them like they wanted to continue to like somehow generate the oil or something. There was some reason why BP didn't want to plug it, and so you remember there was like a weird boycott of BP for like
yes, I remember that.
Because I remember like people would go to BP because nobody else was going, and so you would be able to go in and like you wouldn't have to wait in line or anything like that.
What's funny was we had a BP gas station, and then they just changed it to Power.
Right.
Gas station.
I think that happened to all the BPs actually.
I love that. That's like the first cancellation. Anyway.
Right. Yeah. Because that also didn't that happen with Firestone? They went for the Bridgestone because remember there was the Firestone thing with the tires falling apart.
Yes, I remember. Oh, good memory. Yeah, and we have a place in Milford, Connecticut. It was called the Honey Ham Store for a long time, or no, the Honey Baked Ham Store. Then they got in trouble for having the word ham in the name, so they just called it Honey Baked for the longest time.
Oh, nice.
Then they went back to Honey Baked Ham because it's like, hey, it's back, Honey Baked Ham. I'm not a fan of ham. I'm not a ham guy.
No,
dude. I'm more like turkey, like a roasted turkey.
Yeah.
We should go back to high rollers one of these days.
Yeah.
But I was at the vet about a year or two ago, and there was a dog named Ham. And it's like, that's awesome. Yeah. And the kid was so excited. Hi, Ham.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
The kid was so excited to meet Ham, the dog, or was.
Yeah. No.
He said just like that, too.
Yeah. My ham story.
Yes, please.
So we have a chain of grocery stores here called Giant, which I think is the same as Stop and Shop, maybe, or Star Market. I think it's Stop and Shop is the same company, but anyway, they do this thing where near Christmas time, if you spend enough money, you get a free ham. And I was like, well, okay, that could be a good deal because like you can do a lot with ham. You can make sandwiches, all kind, and but it's just my wife and I. And I was like, but this could be meals, for us. And of course, my wife was just like, I'll have one piece of ham and then I'm good. So that was just me finding things to do with it. And I just got so sick from eating because it's so salty and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I ever need to eat ham ever again. And it's like, even if it's free, right? Because it's like this idea in my head of like, well, it's free, so I can replace X amount of meals and save money with this big free ham. Well, but man, no human's meant to eat that much ham. And so, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you are.
Yeah, I never liked it because it's like, well, a long time ago I used to have roast beef, and my sister said, this is a long time ago, like it's like, if you keep eating roast beef, you'll die. It's like, what? So I stopped eating it. That was 25 years ago. It's like, and then I just have chicken or whatever. Maybe I get the occasional Taco Bell ground beef.
Yeah,
because Uber Eats is a scary app. Because I signed up for Uber One.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And because I thought, that's a good deal, $10 a month, and I do use it too many times now.
Yeah.
Because it's too easy.
Yeah.
I think it's in this last podcast, but I mean, like, you could just buy Taco Bell right while I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, I got Taco Bell today because I had some free time. It's like, get some Taco Bell, and I'm on Uber One, so it saved me a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought, wait a second, I got it today. Don't ever try it. Don't ever. I'm telling it to myself. Try it to order things twice in one day.
Yeah,
I've never done that yet. I don't know if you ever have or.
No, I don't think we. No, so Yeah, no, I've never ordered like from the same place twice in a day.
Oh no, just using Uber Eats twice in one day.
Oh yeah, well, because like one thing was that like with my wife and I, a lot of times because she has a lot of dietary restrictions, what
Oh,
we
okay.
used to do is we would get from two different places.
Oh, that
So
makes
that was
sense. That's
something
fair.
that we would do. But yeah, so when we had COVID back in early 2024.
Oh, sorry.
And so yeah, so it was one of those deals where I was just like, we're ordering out. Like I can't, I can't
Right.
go out anywhere. I can't go any place. I can't, because usually I'm the one doing the grocery shopping for us, and I couldn't
Mhm.
go anywhere. So I was like, I think we were doing like multiple times a day. Like mostly it was getting pho because it was like like
Right.
the
Celtic
broth.
foe.
Yeah, get the
Yeah.
broth in my system. I did get McDonald's. When I was starting to come out of COVID, when I was starting to recover, I was like, I want to do McDonald's. I just want to stuff some McDonald's. It was the
Nice.
worst ever. It was like
Oh no.
I ordered the double Big Mac. They only gave me the single Big Mac. I ordered a Coke. It looked like a Sprite, but when I tasted it, I realized no, it was bad seltzer water with no Coke syrup put in it.
Oh
Uh,
my
yeah,
goodness.
when you're getting fast food here in Philly, now I will say the Taco Bell that I go to on Chestnut Street in Center City, if you go like early on a Saturday, they have a really great crew that works there, and
Mhm.
I always have a good deal when I go there. And they opened a new Taco Bell on the
Oh,
western part
nice.
of Center City. I went there once; it was pretty good. They have a good, they're new, so they've got a good crew there. The other thing too, that one is like a little bit better part of the city, so they don't have all their sauces locked away. I don't know if you see that like for example the one I go to in Center City on Chestnut Street the sauces are all behind the counter, and so like I order with the app, and so they go based off the sauces that I pick out on the app. They put them in my bag for me. But the
Mhm.
other one, they do the honor system. I don't know how long that's going to last before people just start like shoveling sauces in their
Yeah.
pockets. But
So much hot sauce. It's
yeah,
like when there's that part in the old Simpsons episode where he takes all the candy,
mm-hmm.
do or the Venus de Milo gummy,
right, yeah,
and then he has all the candy, and he's like, "See you in hell." And he has that slow motion explosion, and I guess they die.
right,
but it's funny. I mean, like, see, that's the thing about Simpsons. I know we should go back to our movie,
yeah,
but no one ever quotes New Simpsons.
no,
That's my theory.
yeah,
It's just like I don't know any quotes from New Simpsons.
right, no, me
Only
neither.
classic old Simpsons.
Yeah.
It's like, but wait, let me go to my notes. I think I'm going to end this. But it wasn't much. Oh, what do you think of the movie?
So I thought it was better than the first one.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, the one thing I think the biggest thing was that they mitigated the whole fact that you're holding poor innocent people hostage, and no Guglielmi and Quavo are like holding them at gunpoint and threatening them and swearing at them. Like
Yeah,
that whole part of that made it so I really wasn't rooting for Travolta. Like I didn't think that was very nice of them to treat those people like that. None of that happens here. Like everybody that they're stealing from, that they're scamming, all that, they're all bad people and they all deserve it. So at least they mitigated that part of it, and then you can
yeah,
have
that was helpful.
I can have a little bit more fun with it, even if it still has the issues that your classic Randall Scandal has.
Yes, and there's always what's with all the drone shots again.
Yeah, a lot of drones. Yeah, they love the drone shot.
I mean, like, but I'm hoping maybe I can't say this. I'll happily watch a High Rollers 3 or a Cash Out 3. I want to see what they kind of do with it because it's so silly.
Yes.
It's like this is like the weirdest trilogy of all time.
Right.
It's like,
well, the second weirdest, right? I think Detective Night is the weirdest.
yeah, that's the weirdest trilogy of all time. Yeah, that's the second weirdest. Yeah, Detective Night. Oh, so ridiculous. I'm, and then I guess what else I have to say? Not much. Wait, where's my notes? I lost my notes. Oh, here it is. Okay. Relentlessly okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that was about it. Because it was like no bonded though, no bonded logo.
Right. I was surprised by that too. I was expecting a Bonded logo, and we didn't
I
get
missed
that.
it.
Yeah.
Where's my beach?
Yeah.
I thought that was the real beach. That was the 38th beach.
Right. Right.
The Bonded beach.
It was the Bonded beach.
Wouldn't it be amazing? Like that's how you trick a person. It's just like, oh, actually, here's the beach. It's the Bonded beach. It's real.
Yeah. Yeah, because they actually don't list Bonded anywhere in here. So Bonded
No,
didn't have
what
anything to do
happened to
with this
Bonded?
movie, which is
Where's
just
the Bonded?
crazy. Yeah.
I guess it is better than Cash Out, which I definitely agree with you. And it was overall okay. I mean, like, but classic morning movie. I mean, I watched it in the morning, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did rewatch Tomb Raider. Remember we did the fight in the last episode?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I watched the whole movie. It's good. Good movie.
Yeah. I got to see it.
Like,
I need to watch it.
yeah, it's worth a watch. I was like, It's funny that Angelina Jolie has like a British accent in it.
Right.
It's like, oh, right, a British accent.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's funny when you ever hear Denzel Washington's British accent in the movie called The Mighty Quinn?
No, because I guess he did. I thought he had it in Macbeth.
Oh, he did. I didn't watch that yet.
Yeah. So it's a pretty good one. It's I think it's Joel Cohen of the Cohen brothers.
Yeah, it was Apple TV, which I
I think it ended up on Apple TV Purgatory. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Purgatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I have an Apple TV show. I found at a place called Game Exchange called Defending Jacob. I think it has Chris Evans. Or do you ever see that? Is that?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I got a good deal for it. I'm going to get to it soon. I'm trying to smush in all the shows I can. I'm trying before the end of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard because I need the free time.
Yeah.
But I mean, but iZombie's almost done, and I'll jump back to Strike Back, which I'm on season 5.
Oh, nice.
You got to buy Strike Back.
Yeah.
Or watch it, or guess what show I'm about to say.
Yes, The Player. I got to do The Player for sure.
The Player.
No.
But yeah, go to Spotlight on a Fight. And anything want to say about High Rollers before you wrap up?
A couple other quick things. So one was I think I was telling you about this. The Lambcast, they did an episode on streaming movies, and Richard Kirkham, who hosts the Lambcast, he watched this movie as well, and it was really kind of cool. I think people should listen to that episode because it was cool to get his perspective on this movie as someone who doesn't really watch a lot of these.
That's interesting. I like hearing that. Yeah.
Because we see all the patterns, we see, we have a name for them. We call them Randall Scandals. All this stuff that the actors, we recognize all these names like
Noel G and Quavo,
right? Kelly Grayson, Sven Temmel of all people,
Sven Temmel, yeah. It's like we know our Sven Temmel,
right? And so it's kind of a cool thing to hear him because he was kind of looking at it as like I don't think I don't know that he's familiar with who Randall Scandal is.
Okay,
and so I think he thought of this as more like a low budget direct-to-video movie that was trying to be something bigger, as opposed to what we're used to with Randall Scandal, where it's like, no, cut all the corners you can and just kind of get something out there on the cheap and rack up those streaming dollars. That's the idea.
It's like Armor is a great example.
Armor, yeah. Oh, yes. And I mean, it's a lot of those Willis ones. It's just it's a trip. So I thought that was kind of funny.
I like hearing that. I'm going to have to listen back to that.
Yeah, you should check that one out. I can't remember what number episode it is, but it's just it came out about a month or two ago. But it's so I want to say, yeah, it was because the episode was called I think it was called like Streaming or something like that. I can't remember.
Okay,
but essentially,
I'll look it up.
Yeah, everybody that was on, they were talking about different movies that they'd seen on streaming, and so I think that was really the only direct-to-video one like that they'd had.
That's the thing, because I want.
No, it's called Now Streaming. So the episode 788, Now Streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to recommend straight-to-video streaming movies to other people.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure.
Because I know the people I work with, the guy is getting surgery soon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I just can't do it.
Right.
I mean, because he's stuck. He'll be stuck as we call it jail.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's an older person. He wants to watch these older things, But I mean, I almost got him to watch Stone Cold, but I couldn't do it.
That's awesome.
I mean, because he liked Roadhouse. It's like because you're going down a path.
Yes. Yeah.
And if you go down that path, you might never return.
Yeah. No, that's true. And Stone Cold is it is another level from Roadhouse. You're going a different way. It's you're going from Ben Gazzara as the baddie to Lance Henriksen. You're going from
Swayze, Brian Bosworth.
I mean, you're definitely working your way down another path here. And so
exactly, working your way down the ladder. Now, if you want to do that, I mean, that'd be amazing. I want people to do that more.
Yeah.
I want, because people kind of just stay above ground, we'll say.
Yes. Yeah, right, exactly.
And if you go underground, go in undercover, come out underground. They call it Hard Justice.
You're in charge.
Awesome tagline.
Yeah.
What a great movie. Yeah. But we said that 100,000 times.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the way. I might be able to get him to watch a straight-to-video Cusack.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, straight-to-video Grill Master.
Yeah.
And it's like, we'll see. But I'll keep you people posted. The Grill Master, when What a great guy.
Yes, you gotta love the Grill Master for sure. Good old
Matt
Cusack grilling steaks in these direct-to-video movies. Yeah, he's
He
always
couldn't stop grilling those steaks in Pursuit.
no, he loves
Every
it.
day I think about that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I told him that. I literally told him that in person, and he didn't understand.
Didn't care. No. Exactly.
What? No. And he was on CNN in the same outfit.
Yeah.
I showed you that
black
picture,
baseball
right?
cap. Yeah.
Yeah, green jacket, black baseball cap, and our friend said, "Hey, look, same fit."
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But I'm gonna go to our spotlight.
Yeah, well, one other quick thing I wanted to mention about this movie,
go ahead, please.
Is that it takes place in the Scarlet Pearl Casino Resort. That has an actual place. It's not in Louisiana. It's in Mississippi, in a town called. It's just outside of Biloxi. It's just north of Biloxi. I think the town is like something like what is it like Derville? I think it's Derville is what they called it. Yeah. I've got it. Sorry. D'Iberville.
I just saw something too.
Yeah, D'Iberville. So it's interesting about Biloxi because I've always thought one of the things that recently I saw that they opened a train, an Amtrak train that goes between Mobile, Alabama, and New Orleans, and so it'd be kind of a fun. I was thinking it could be a fun trip to go like start in Mobile, spend a day there, take the train to Biloxi, Mississippi, and then go on to New Orleans. Hit 3 states that I've never been in. This movie mentions that, right? Because Lucas Haas's character is like, oh, I can check Louisiana off the list, even though he's in Mississippi. But the thing about this casino, I was like, oh well, I could go, stay in this casino, the Scarlet Pearl Casino Resort from High Rollers. The thing is, though, it's not in Biloxi; it's north of it, and I don't even know how you'd have to get like an expensive Uber ride to get there because if you fly in and you don't have a car. So for me, someone who doesn't drive, it's like now I could maybe go to like the top of Biloxi and like look at it from across the bay and be like, oh, there it is, but I wouldn't be able to stay there. So yeah,
I just thought of something, which is John Travolta. We didn't really talk about in this movie that much,
right? Yes, you're right.
Yes, he's definitely on the scroll.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I was thinking about this. I just thought of this now. So you have 3 cash out movies. That's Randall Scandal.
Yeah.
You have Killing Season, which is a Randall Scandal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have Lonely Hearts.
Yeah.
Also a Randall Scandal.
Yeah.
If you're a Millennium or a New Image movie, you are a Randall Scandal.
Yep. Paradise City.
Another Randall Scandal. Getting close to the 10 mark.
Yeah.
On Travolta, it's like you are on the scroll.
Oh yeah. No, he's yeah.
And Lucas Haas. Now, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he supposed to be kind of a bigger name? I'm not making fun of him. Yeah. I just remember when he was coming, it was an up and coming star. Lucas Haas. Yeah. Okay, so Inception, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you have Witness. Like, that's huge. Witness.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in Cash Out 3 now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, his career is definitely wonky.
Yeah.
Alpha Dog. Yeah, I'm looking at it quickly. Yeah, see, that his career is interesting because he kind of, maybe he doesn't care. It's just the work.
Yeah.
But it's like, I remember he's supposed to be a bigger name.
Oh, yeah. Well, because the one that I remember that he did, it was Brick. So it was like this neo-noir film that took place in a high school with the high school kids that I thought was really interesting.
I get that mixed up with Mean Creek. Remember that movie?
Oh, yes, I think so, yeah.
It had a similar cover, I think. We're both like light tan, light blue. It didn't do well at the video store.
Yeah.
But I remember, if you look at Lucas Haas' career, you got Boys.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see that movie?
No, I haven't seen that one. No.
So Winona Ryder. And he's the second lead. He's Lucas Haas.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, Lucas Haas, yes. Then Mars Attacks. And then, okay. So then,
yeah.
Then we get to the department. He's in Twilight Zone, the TV show, which I watched. It had a Christopher Titus.
Oh, yeah.
That episode, Christopher Titus. See, the problem with Twilight Zone show, the new one, or I hate to say the new one, but from 2002, every time the story gets going, they just like stop it. It's like, you have an idea. Why don't you keep it going?
Right, yeah.
Like every time, even the Titus one was actually pretty interesting because it's like someone's writing his own ideas or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, you have something there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Like it's like the Jessica Simpson one's probably the best one. The
Yes.
Jessica Simpson episode.
Right.
It's like that's not good. I think I watched all of them, and I think there's like 40 episodes or something. 5.
Yeah.
That is not a good ratio. But if you look at Lucas Haas again, yeah. So then you got Inception, which is huge, right?
Yeah.
And he just kind of falls off a bit. Because look at this thing, The Cradle. You ever see The Cradle?
I haven't seen it. No, I know. But yeah,
Some horror movie. But his career is very, very wonky.
Yeah.
And Travolta. Oh, did I tell you I watched? Did I tell you I watched Battlefield Earth?
Oh, no? You did? Oh, yes, yeah.
Did I say it in the last podcast or no?
No. I think you mentioned it between podcasts. I think.
Oh, I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't that terrible.
It
wasn't.
You're a fan.
I liked it because there's something about it. It was so stupid.
Right.
And I know it looks like garbage and has those Dutch angles, the slanted angles, but once you get used to that,
yeah,
Travolta's hilarious in it.
Oh,
he's like such a nut.
Yes, yeah, it's so over the top, right?
Yeah.
He's
like he loves gold. Like this is funny,
right? Yeah.
I gave it the fair shake. People need to watch. It's kind of like Swept Away.
Right.
It's like because I like Swept Away. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But it's like maybe because everything today is like AI slop.
Yes.
So even like Swept Away and Velvet Earth are better now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
yeah.
It's like that's not good. But Swept Away is hilarious if you finish the first half. You have to watch the ending.
Yeah.
It's so overwrought. But Velvet Earth was funny. He's like, I want my gold. Forrest Whitaker.
And he's like referring to them as man animals.
Yes. Yeah. And like rat brains, and it was great.
And then suddenly like Barry Pepper like can fly like jets and stuff, and it's just like
Barry Pepper, is he our new Lucas Haas? That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, the Pepinator. Yeah.
The Pepinator. Like, well, if he had a brother named, his name was like Larry Salt.
Yes.
That'd be perfect. So Larry Salt and Pepper. Like, I guess your last name could be Pepper. Like, could it be like a seasoning? I guess it could be, right?
Oh yeah. I think there's other Basil, right? Basil's a good last name.
Yeah, and Harry Basil. That's that director who makes those Rodney Dangerfield movies.
Right. Yeah.
I can't believe I know that off the top of my head.
Yeah. So
I think we looked it up earlier. But,
I think you can have Spice last names. Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I mean, see, Scary Spice, that's a Spice Girl. They're not named after spices.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Wait, what's that movie that has Melanie B? It's like a horror movie. It has Tom Hardy in it. The Tom Hardy, not the Bruce Willis Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I'm striking distance. I forget the title. It's like Lethal Overdose or something.
Oh, interesting.
Lethal Dose. It's some straight-to-video British horror movie from like 2004.
And it's got Mel B.
LLB. It's like, but it's all we had.
Yeah.
It's like you either got that or nothing. It's like you got Mel B or nothing.
Yeah.
We should probably go to our fight, right?
Yeah. Should we do the spotlight of a fight?
I'm excited to do this one.
So we're talking about the end fight, or not the fight between Willis and Karl.
Alexander Grunoff.
In Die Hard.
Die Hard 1, yeah.
I mean, and so the fight starts off where Karl's got Willis at gunpoint, and he's just kind of talking to him about stuff that baddies talk about, and then Willis like knocks the gun away, and then like they kind of are tussling a bit, and then Willis gets in a whole bunch of punches. Right, it's just like a whole series of them, and they don't really seem to phase Karl much. So he's able to like do like the whole arm twist thing, and then the punch with the other arm.
Yes, I love that move.
Yeah. Such a good one. And now on YouTube, the only little bit that they have that's not the actual fight is like the scene where Al Leong and whoever are trying to get people up on the helicopter on the roof.
Because I saw that little bit too. We must have saw a different version on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw the one that there was like this that group that
that's right, you mentioned that
group. Yeah.
I just typed in McClane versus Karl.
Yeah.
It's like with a K.
Right.
But so go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. And so then from there, it was like what should we say? Like so then they're kind of going back and forth, and then Karl gets a gun, and so Willis has to like run to the other outside and go through a door so that when Karl shoots, he just shoots at the door.
Yeah, classic. Another great move.
Yeah, you got to do the door shot. Then when he breaks through, Karl is just sort of taking him down. He's just beating the crap out of him.
Yeah, it's like, uh-oh.
And then I believe this scene was the inspiration for the scene in Sweeper, in the Sweeper. As Karl is like, having his way with Willis, Willis grabs. There just happens to be a chain hanging down for It just. I guess when you're in these places that are kind of like, I don't know. It's like a building that's in the process of being built. Chains can be anywhere, right? You never know when you need a chain, and it's right there. And he wraps it around Karl's neck and then sends him, sends the chain
Flying,
yeah, and he's just hanging off of it, which is similar to I can't remember what C. Thomas Howell's line was in the Sweeper when he wraps the guy. There's the guy who tried to stab the woman at the ATM, and he chases him.
It's hard to remember. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah,
even since the podcast.
He had some kind of line for him. He's like, because he's, the best is when he's chasing him on the roof. He's like, "Come here, motherfucker!"
And with House of Pain hat.
Right, the House of Pain hat. I think it had fallen off by that point.
Okay.
Or maybe not, though. Maybe was he hanging on the guy with the House of Pain hat still on?
I think it's glued to his head. Right. I mean, like, obviously that would also be glued to my head. Yeah, it's an awesome hat.
Yes, yeah, it's such a beautiful scene there. One of the things I was talking about with Chris the Brain Kavinsky when we were talking about that movie. Do you remember this? That during that ATM scene, they were showing that at that time there were coupons to McDonald's on the back of the ATM receipts. Do you remember that time when there was coupons on the back of ATM receipts?
I remember.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't do that anymore. Now, I guess the Monopoly game is back at McDonald's.
Yeah, you got to have that, I guess. Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not falling for that this time. No. It's like, I already couldn't get Park Place and Boardwalk 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not going to try again now.
No.
And it was there was that documentary about it where it was rigged.
Well, it was rigged. And then, do you remember the story in the early 2000s where some guy, like, he got Boardwalk and he sent it to like an orphanage or that was like a hospital or something. Mm-hmm. And so they were going to cash it in. And then McDonald's was like, no, you can't cash it in because it's got to be a person. So then like everybody found out that McDonald's was ripping these people off. So the McDonald's forced all the franchises to like pony up the money and give it to this hospital to cover it. Yeah. So nobody ended up winning that year because, McDonald's, they kind of got out of having to give it to anybody, which I don't even think it matters because I think they have insurance that covers them giving it to anybody anyway. So
they must have so much money.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like McDonald's has been around for like over 50 years, right? So it's like they must have just oodles of money. It's like they can take this loss.
Yo, yeah.
Well, they paid the hot coffee lady.
Right. Well, it's funny. There's a account on Instagram I follow called Alex Falcone, and he was talking about that because I remember at the time my mom saying like, "Well, no, that McDonald's was cited, or they were cited for having their coffee like way hotter than it was supposed to be." But it was still kind of couched in this term of like this woman was using a loophole to sue McDonald's. Well, no, this Alex Falcone guy, when he talks about scams and stuff, he was saying that no, this woman needed multiple skin grafts to deal with the burns she got from how hot this coffee was.
Brutal.
Yeah, and it's like that's not what they tell you. So McDonald's created this whole campaign with late night talk show hosts and comedians and everybody making jokes about how litigious America is, that McDonald's was being sued by this person because this woman didn't know coffee was hot, and it's like kind of crazy how that is, like how I guess that happens a lot with like these big companies. They find a way to like sort of change the narrative so we all think it's the poor, instead of like being about the big company that should be paying up for this kind of thing, we turn on the person that's suing as if like it's like a frivolous lawsuit or something.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, like that's what we had in the 90s. Mm-hmm. It's like, or as you say, it's all we had. Right. It's like, right. Like I say a lot on Instagram too.
Yeah.
There's something. I have to send this to you, but someone had a meme or something of like from Assassin to Antonio Banderas.
Oh yes, yeah.
And it's like when the text says that there's no plans this weekend. There's like some video from Assassins from Antonio Banderas being very excited.
Yeah, right.
So I commented. I said classic Banderas or classic Assassins. Banderas is really fun in it.
Yeah.
That comment is really huge.
Oh, is it? Awesome.
Because I get these notifications about it all the time, and it's like because it is a funny movie. Assassins is hilarious. I watched it this year.
Yeah.
You gotta rewatch this.
Oh, I've been needing to re-see that one for a long
Oh
time.
my goodness, and the specialist too. But
Yeah.
Assassins, Turner Pender's is so funny in it. It's like he's like going nuts. So he's like, yeah, he's like, just the clip is funny because he's like very excited to kill Stallone.
Right.
Like I will kill Robert Raff. It's really funny. It's a trip, as you say.
Yeah.
It's like and this comment I made, it was just kind of it's a comment how stupid the movie is or how silly he's in it.
Right. That's awesome.
And I can't believe that. And then someone was posting something today about Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the remake.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I said, "Well, you've seen it, right?"
I haven't seen I've been meaning to see the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Yeah,
it's a good movie, but there's a part with Enya. There's with an Enya song in it. I won't say what happens.
Okay.
But there's a joke. If you watch the movie, then I guess my joke doesn't work now. But it's just like I said, it's the best use of Enya.
Oh, nice.
I won't say what happens. It will just say someone gets tortured in it.
Yeah.
And there's Enya in the background.
It's geez, yeah.
So it's like it's all very ridiculous because it's Enya.
Yeah.
But it's like, I wonder how Enya is doing. I hear Enya doesn't do concerts.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. She's got to have enough money from these songs get used in everything.
Away.
Yeah.
Well, I know the ultimate concert would be Enya and those monks.
The monks, yeah. What about Yanni?
Yeah, I thought we might go see that. I've had all three of those.
Yeah, can you imagine that show?
Many concerts, but
oh man, you would be though. The thing is, you'd be there with a lot of like that kind of like that bougie boomer class, right? They're like born in like the late, the 50s into like maybe like the early 60s, who like they drink wine out of the plastic cups that you get at those kinds of things, and yeah, it's funny. I see a lot of that bougie boomer class when one of the trains I take between New York and Philly. It goes all the way to Harrisburg. And so between Philly and Harrisburg, there's this area of Philly, of like the Philly metro area called the Main Line. It's like a lot of bougie rich people live in that, like really, in some cases, like super rich people live in that area.
Oh, interesting.
And so they take that train to go to New York City to see Broadway shows. So like you see all these bougie boomer types with like the playbill in their pockets and stuff like that. Yeah, it's always a trip.
That's funny. I love hearing that because it's like so ridiculous.
Right. Yeah.
It's like calls like bougie people.
Right. Yeah.
That's like a newer word, right?
It is. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like I think it's based off the word bourgeois.
Okay.
So like,
well, I've heard that.
Yeah.
It sounds sillier to say bougie now.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
But it's like, but yeah, bourgeois.
Or bourgeoisie.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Wait, I heard that in a song or something. I don't know. But
yeah.
But the thing about Die Hard, the Die Hard fight, I thought was very solid.
Yes.
And it shows that we can make movies like this now if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, let's have like a good fight scene that we can all like support. Like, when's the last time we had a newer movie, like let's say in the past 3 years, that has like a good fight scene that we can enjoy?
Yeah.
Like, I cannot think of one.
No, that's a good point because a lot of our spotlight on fights, they're 10 years and more.
Oh yeah, or even longer. And it's like, how about a new fight? Like, how about? I wonder if the fight between Steven Seagal and Michael Jai White is good. I need to an exit wounds. I mean, I have to rewatch that.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that because I haven't seen that one in forever. Maybe I have to check that one out but even that one's still 25 years ago.
I can't. I remember when that movie was new.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
like, ooh, exit wounds. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, you make a great point because one, I mean, well, no, you know what would be some good ones might be like, like Captain America Winter Soldier has some good ones.
That was good. That was
we were just talking about Deadpool, right? Deadpool. The end scene of Deadpool was a good fight scene.
Great fight. Great.
Yeah.
But that was now we're on the 10-year mark.
Right. Yeah. So, and same with Captain America Winter Soldier, right? So
10-year mark.
Yeah.
It's like maybe that was the last years of like good fight scenes. I mean, like,
yeah.
Give me a good fight scene. Love to watch it. I mean, Olympus Has Fallen. Did he fight do you see that movie?
No, I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen any that Has Fallen. I got to see some of the Fallens.
Yeah, the first one's good. Well, it's kind of like it's like Die Hard.
Yeah.
I think he fights Dylan McDermott in it.
Oh,
that's hilarious to me. Nice. Did you ever watch that show he was on? It's called Stalker. You ever hear that?
I remember it being out. I never watched it, but.
Or the other one was called Hostages.
I remember that one, right? Because that one had Tony Collette. Yeah.
I didn't catch Stalker because I was being stupid back then.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, They're like, oh, I'm not gonna tape that. It's like, why did I don't know if I said it, but it's like I don't have. If I said I didn't have the space on my TiVo.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
why I would have taped it. But I think I was like, because I used to actually care about what's on TV.
Yeah.
And now TV's like AI slop, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you should probably talk about. Oh, I don't want to answer the downer. Yeah, so the Die Hard fight is really good. I mean, good old Karl. I guess, and he's in that movie, Dogfighters. Alexander Grudinoff.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's the villain, and him versus Robert Davi.
Nice.
Still waiting for that Robert Davi interview. Getting to the 10-year mark plus.
Yeah.
Hey, Dav. Hello.
The Dominator.
I have questions about your movies.
Yeah.
Especially The Dangerous and other silly ones he's made. But if we talk about the next movies.
Yeah, so what do we now? One quick thing I want to say about Die Hard as well is that
please,
because I was listening to Bulletproof Pod where they were talking about the new Predator movie, and Chris had mentioned the first Predator movie from the from '87, I think it's '87 now. I think so. One of the best action movies of all time, and for me, like I think of like that. There's kind of like that group of four where it's like Commando, Rocky, or it's not Rocky, Rambo 2, or First Blood Part 2, Predator, and Die Hard, like that window in the late 80s, mid to late 80s, where you get those four movies. I can't think of, I would defy somebody to find another four action movies that you could put against those four.
I would replace Predator with Above the Law.
Above the Law could be another good one. That would definitely be maybe my fifth if that would put in there.
I'm trying to think some other great ones. I mean, like Die Hard 2. Well, that's 1990. You want to stick to 80s, you mean?
Well, no, yeah, because I think just all time, because he was saying Predator all time.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Sudden Death might be up there, or some of the
really
Hard Target.
Hard Target. I was gonna say Rambo 3. I also thought was pretty good.
Yeah, Rambo.
Let me think. See, look what we're saying. Look, Last Boy Scout.
That was another good. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
that's a really good one. And then, because now, what's the last really great action movie we've seen in the past? What are we gonna say? Expendables. I mean,
yeah. Wow. I'm trying to think. Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier,
right.
Or
Deadpool.
So I'm trying to think of the last really it's something like that. Okay, we got something good here.
Yeah.
It's like The Raid. I guess that would be something.
Right. That's one that a lot of people were fans of that one. Boy, yeah. What else? I mean. Yeah, because Fast and Furious, that was the fifth one. I think that's my favorite one. That one's 2011, so that's still 14 years ago at this point.
Maybe a Transporter. I mean, and move over to Statham.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, Schwarzenegger. Obviously, he's got Running Man, and he's got Commando. He's got Eraser.
Eraser is a more recent one, yeah. But even that one's still the 90s, right? True Lies would be a 90s one for him too.
True Lies, I rewatched True Lies recently, and it does drag a bit.
Terminator 2. I
Terminator's
guess.
good.
Yeah,
it's like, look at what we're saying. I mean, it's. I'm trying to think of a newer movie. I mean, I'm looking at my collection. I'm like, how about Passenger 57?
Right, so that's like 90s. Yeah,
that's 90s. I'm trying to 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
I'm gonna think right now, but the Crow. That would be an action movie, right?
Yeah, the Brandon. Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah,
I am a supporter of the Crow. Wicked Prayer.
Yeah,
which is the
Edward Furlong.
I don't like it. Amazing Ray.
Right.
What a weird movie.
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapons. Those could be. Yeah. Those are. I mean, the Beverly Hills Cop movies. That's another.
Yeah.
Good
Second one's good.
Second one. Yeah. So it. But it's if you're gonna try to beat those four that I listed,
right,
you're really kind of just competing with more 80s and 90s stuff, right?
Great, amazing point. Now, that's an amazing point. Now we can move over to the straight to VHS movies, but for the movies you go with A Perfect Weapon.
Perfect Weapon's another good one. Yeah, Showdown. I guess Showdown, Little Tokyo.
Little Tokyo. We were talking about Dolph. Look at that.
Punisher. Yeah, so he's got some. Yeah, it's crazy. When you it's like when you try to do the Pepsi challenge with this modern stuff, and it's just like it's amazing how much the modern stuff just can't. For whatever reason, it
Something's wrong now. I think there's something
yeah.
wrong in the action genre or the movie genre, or just the movies in general.
Yeah.
I think people just don't care anymore. I
That's
mean, like, that's my opinion, but I mean, like, everything's just like it goes to the theater, goes away, goes to streaming. There you go.
yeah. Well, you look at
Like,
some of the names, like, Darren Prescott, is one I mentioned before. It's like, Madam Web, he did. He did one
yeah.
called G20 that I've kind of curious, I don't know if you saw that one.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I'm not a biggest fan of Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Because she always looks kind of mean when I watch her and things like criminal intent. So don't be mean.
Right. And I was kind of like, okay, I want to see it for Darren Prescott, but like, is that enough? But like, when you look at his movies, like him or like, Spiro Rosatos is like doing a lot of like movies in like Bollywood and stuff now. It's like, these names that are like kind of the biggest in the biz who do like great stuff. I mean, like John Wick, are we talking like,
John Wick, that would be the newer one.
Yeah. Those might be the best newer ones to come out.
Yeah, exactly. Because because you show there's a documentary about John Wick, right? Wick is Pain.
Oh, maybe.
It might be on Netflix or Amazon. One of those, check your local streamers.
Right.
It's like, I know you can't say local listings anymore. It's on TV.
Right.
You gotta check your local streamers.
Right. Oh, Wick is Pain. Yeah, there it is. Chad Stahelski and Keanu Reeves. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm in pain. Not interested. I just love the third one. I mean, I can talk about that until the cows come home.
Yes, yeah.
It's just awesome. I mean, like, he's fighting Mark Dacascos. It's just like, that's a dream for us.
Oh, it is. It's so beautiful. It's just,
It's like he knows.
Dacascos is in the documentary as well.
Is Atkins in it?
They interview. Yeah, Atkins is in it as well. Yeah, they're all
good.
They're all getting interviewed. Hugh Chen or Tiger Chen. He's getting interviewed.
Great.
Yeah.
Man of Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Did you watch that? Or I think I mentioned that on the podcast.
Man of Tai Chi. Remember, you were on the podcast to discuss it. You and
yes,
way back in like 10 years ago.
Keanu is hilariously has like these monosyllabic lines.
Right.
Like,
yes.
Why would you care?
Right.
Like,
right.
What? Yes. It's like, does it matter?
Right.
It's like,
it's
like that was the one that he said that made me laugh. It's just like, not interesting. But it's like, I mean, now what's this thing he's in now? It has Aziz Ansari or something.
It's like the Angel movie or something.
I mean, Library.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got him and Seth Rogen.
Right.
But Seth Rogen, Pineapple Express is actually a pretty good action movie.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun one. Yeah.
I need to rewatch. I don't have a copy. I have a copy of Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Did you like Green Hornet?
I never saw Green Hornet. I didn't see that one yet. So.
I would check out Green Hornet.
Yeah.
It does drag a lot.
Yeah.
But there's some wacky moments in it that you can't do today.
Okay.
When it comes to Christoph Waltz.
Right. Yeah.
I'm dying to give it away.
Okay.
But it's a check. It does drag though. It really does. But if we can hang on to the dragginess of Green Hornet, there's some really crazy Waltz stuff in it.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Yeah. It's on Pluto. So.
It's on Pluto? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Pluto was 57 seconds. Wasn't that like 400? That was 57 ads.
Yes, 57. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pluto loves the ads. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I just call it, I don't know. It's 57 ads.
Right. Exactly.
Was Morgie was wearing that like silver, like space suit?
Right.
Oh, Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the new Lucas Haas, I guess. But it's like, I just burned it. I'm sorry. But it's like, the next movie. So we're doing Sprouts, right?
I think so. Yeah. So maybe we'll have to look at it and see, because that's a good point. We'll take a look and see what's available for us to do.
I know Sprouts will be Under Fire. It's called.
Yeah, that could be a good one.
And it comes out to Hulu in November, November 22nd.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so maybe that'll be a good one.
That because it's him and Mason Gooding and Odette.
That's right.
Eastman.
Yeah. Odette.
It looked kind of silly. I think that's going to be a hit. It looked like a hit, at least from the trailer.
Yeah, I agree.
But a second one, I'm not sure. Did we mention something earlier? I don't remember now.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, I'll look into it. Or do you want to go? Well, there's some waiting, like John Henry or Decommissioned.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably pair one of those with it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we need something because we're still waiting for Alarum, Hounds of War, and Line of Fire.
Right. We have somebody that we're still waiting on. So
isn't that hilarious?
I know.
It's like I remember we were waiting on like Lights Out, and hey, look, it's here. Right. I like when it comes up.
I know. I agree.
It's like a great feeling. That would happen. Like, hey, it's here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not very good, but hey, it's here.
Yeah, exactly.
Grillo, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
You were a punch fighter. Come on,
I know.
let's punch it. Well, because did you ever watch the show? I shall let you go in a minute, but
yeah.
I got to plug those.
You got to do your plugs. Yeah, you got to do your plugs. Yeah.
Kingdom. You ever watch that show called Kingdom?
No, I've heard of it, but I never saw it.
Okay, so it's like a punch fighting kind of show, but I'll tell you the truth. A little light in the punch fighting.
Yeah.
It's like
one of those kind of deals.
You got me. Well, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I'll plug those. Oh, first off, thanks for having me back on. Hopefully,
yes, that's a ton of fun. Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't take over the show.
No, it's perfect. No, we're good.
I should say that and record. Yeah. But plug those. Yes, comeuppance.net is the website. We finally posted a new review, which is Wanted Man. Dolph Lundgren, the Wanted Man of Kelsey Grammer.
Nice.
And Mike Paré as Tonelli. I thought it was all right for a newer Dolph.
Oh yeah.
I'm old. I'm taking my pills. I felt bad. He's like, oh no, he has to take pills.
Yeah.
Well, don't we all? But like, as I say, it's my space to my chart.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. But we posted that, and then what else is there? Oh, Comeuppance Reviews, the podcast coming soon. You are coming back on.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that worked out. Stick Fighter will be the movie we're going to talk about. Get ready to laugh. Ty Action Rocks on Instagram. Oh, Ty Comeuppance on the Twitter X. I don't really look at that. Let's tell the truth. Ty Action Rocks is my Instagram. I put posting Ninja November movies.
Yes, they've been fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. With Ninja Thunderbolt, I posted something. Let me take a look, and then I'll let people go. One moment, please. And here we go. So we have Challenge the Ninja. It hasn't really, it's one of Sho Kosugi. Ninja Presents movie. So what happens in those, people haven't seen that. He says, he says something funny. He's like, this is the best kung fu movie ever. Enjoy.
Nice. That's awesome,
sir. I understand you might be reading a script. Did you actually watch the movie?
Right.
No, but Challenge the Ninja is okay. It's one of these, Godfrey Ho.
Yeah.
Richard Harrison silly this, and I also put in Thunder Score.
Oh,
did you see that one? He has like a slingshot. This ninja.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. I've got to see some more of those Godfrey Ho ones. Yeah.
And this one I posted today, Ninja Thunderbolt, which I watched this morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to post a movie called Warriors of Fire tomorrow. I have to finish the movie before I post things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And it's a cool cover. He has the guy has a ninja star.
Mm-hmm.
And where law ends, ninja justice begins.
Nice.
Wait, justice be. Oh, I can't figure that top of my head this quickly.
Yeah.
It was. It's gonna drive me nuts. Justice begins. Oh, it was. Nuts! I can't remember right now. It's some movie that I think we've seen some.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, it was Blitz.
Yeah.
It was Blitz.
Okay.
Statham.
Yeah.
It's like when the law ends, justice begins, and that's what Statham gets mad. Have you ever seen Blitz? It's really good.
Yeah, I got to see those. There's a whole bunch of Stathams I got to catch up on.
Oh, yeah, catch up on your Stathams.
Yeah.
Get ready for me. Which ones are you behind on? The new ones?
Oh, a bunch of them. Yeah, so I have seen The Working Man. I did see that one. I haven't seen The Beekeeper yet. I haven't seen The Megs.
Man, I thought. Sorry, cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen The Meg. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff, so I got to get caught up on some Statham. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Working Man was all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Beekeeper.
Yeah.
Did you see Beekeeper?
No, I haven't seen that one yet. No, that's one I got to catch up on. Yeah, so there's a bunch there. Yeah.
Yeah, Working Man's okay. I mean, I think there's some scripting and dialogue problems. Yeah. It's like lazy.
Right.
It's just like movie's a little lazy, but it's okay. He has a new movie coming out called Mutiny.
Oh, nice.
There's no trailer. I think it got delayed for a while. It got delayed like a year. Like, are you kidding me? I like watching my Stathams in January and February, March when it's snowy out.
Yeah.
But I think he's getting up there in the age department.
Oh yeah, I mean he's about the same age as Grillo and Michael J. White and that crew. Yeah, so they're all in their mid 50s now. Yeah, mid to late 50s. So
yeah, we need someone new. I mean, maybe if Glenn Powell should do one of these kind of Statham-y type of movies.
Yeah, what is Glenn Powell? He must be about my age, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's. He was what are you, like late 30s? So it's like,
No, oh no, I'm not late 30s. No, I'm
oh,
46. Yeah, so I'm.
okay. I'm
Actually
gonna
no,
be
he's
40
48.
soon.
You're right. Yeah, he is late 30s. Yeah, he's a lot younger than me.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm 39,
yeah,
so it's like I'm gonna hit the skids like Aaron Eckhart said.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but I hope he can do like a punchy kind of movie.
yeah, yeah,
Like he just needs to do some. I don't know what he has for script wise, because Twisters is a little bit weak, if you ask me.
yeah, yeah.
Did you watch that?
No, I'm like I'm not a big Glenn Powell guy. I may go for I might do the Running Man just to kind of
Right.
do it maybe with an idea of like doing like a direct to video connoisseur extra DTVC
Oh, okay.
extra where I do both Running Men movies.
Because every time someone says the title, I think of the dance.
Yeah,
Like I do the Running Man. Oh wait, oh it's
right, right. Yes, exactly. Right, the Running Man. I know, I know.
I want to do the dance. But I can let people go.
Yeah.
Thanks again for having me on. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
thanks for coming on. This was another fun conversation. We had,
Yeah.
we caught up with a couple that we've been meaning to do for a while, or that we've been waiting for. And they both made it onto Hulu, so we were able to make them happen.
Yeah. Good old goodbye Stars Purgatory for MR9.
Exactly.
They're silly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I already forgot about it. But
Exactly. Yeah.
no, it was great.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, yeah, but yeah, I guess well, thank you again for coming up. We'll be
Yeah,
back next month, for another two movies.
at least Sprouts. Yeah, I think at least Sprouts.
Do some Dylan
Under
Sprouse. If that one's going to be on Netflix or on Hulu soon, I think that'll be good
Hulu very
because
soon.
Aftermath worked out pretty well. So getting some more Sprouse in there, and then we'll pair it with something. There's a whole bunch of stuff out there, so we could.
Yeah, we'll find some. Maybe you can maybe you can find and watch that Messner or something.
Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, something
Decommission. That's been waiting
Decommission.
for a
That
while.
could be a good one with Mesner and Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones. Yeah, all right, maybe we can just do that.
Yeah,
And
just
then
call
we'll
it
get
good.
that done, and maybe Alarum and other ones will come out soon.
Exactly. Yeah, that would work perfect. Well, thank you for coming out. Thank you everybody for listening. We'll be back soon. Bye, everyone.